Good afternoon. How we doing? As I starting the chat off in a horrific way, Saywad, don't encourage him. Randy, Lolly, Dan, how we doing? How we doing? Dan, I am doing the beast treasures for our friend Randy. So, Randy messaged me earlier to say that he has 40 monster treasure tickets. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do his 40 treasure tickets, monster treasure tickets, and other things. I'm very proud that Randy's here right now. Normally he's napping. So we got lucky. Basically is what happened there. We've got new things to do today. Forbidden Zone Showdown. New stuff. Can we go on your account last? You beat the hell out of the Sandman to stay awake. Yeah? But why would going on late help you with that? Surely you'd want to do it now so you can go back to sleep. I'm more than happy to do it late. I wasn't planning on doing it at all. So Randy, you let me know what you want me to do, and then we'll do it. You just message in the chat when you're ready, and we'll stop what I'm doing and we'll go and do the monster treasure tickets, because I've never really opened many, so I'm excited to do it. So we'll work around to your schedule on that. Hey Kay, because what I'm doing is obviously important, but what you're doing is far more important. I don't hate fireworks. That's slander. That is slander. I don't like the fact that people seem to use them indiscriminately when they don't need to use them. So that's what I have an issue with. And I'm a very jumpy person. It's why I'm not allowed to play horror games anymore. My wife says that I'm too noisy because I shout and scream. I can't help it. It's just the way I am. Do you know what? Randy, I don't even get them. I mean, I've probably used 10 on here. I've got none. I just don't seem to get them ever. And I don't use them out of chests. So I'm never natively going to pick them up. Anyway. We'll leave the Forbidden Zone for a minute. We'll leave the Forbidden Zone. Sandy. Hey, Sandy. Soul Awaken. We have one. We're going to do it. We're doing it live. We are doing it live. We might as well. Should we just do Finn? It's free. A tier? A? Yeah. That's disappointing. But it's Finn. It was always going to be disappointing. So that's fine. That's absolutely fine. I mean, that's depressed me because I was hoping to see some, I don't know what I was hoping for. To be honest with you, E+, it could have been worse, right? Could have been worse. Because of the Pac-Man, we now have a B+ Vesa. I bought it off him in Discord. Obviously through the game. So we've got a Vesa because we're going to build Vesa at some point, either as a tenant or as what I like to refer to as a sixth man. Can rotate into the team when necessary. She is a tenant of Melissa. We have Melissa. We're going to use Melissa going forward. We need to change the avatar because I put it as the book by accident. Massively regret it. Oh, Mirage looks so cool. 10-star Mirage looks so cool, man. Should we just get the wishing coins done? Now, you lot all wind me up and say that I do things too slow. I don't want to do these 100 at a time and miss out on the 5-star hero. I'm just going to say it, right? I think we're going to... Hey, Ben. How you doing? So I think we're just going to do 10 at a time. But we'll do them quick. Right? We're going to do them quick. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate it. Because we need it. Ah, yeah, see, but it's not worth... Is it worth refreshing for 100 gems to get a core? Does anything else get... Oh, it's probably not, is it? It probably is. It probably is. It probably is. We'll reset to get the core. We'll reset to get the core because we like the cores. Not only for the heroes. We don't care about the 5-star shards. The artifact shards. Well, it's not... Yeah, I get what you're saying with the hero. I mean, Melissa's now cropped up. To be fair, I didn't think of the hero. But I also kind of really like the cores. Yeah, see, if I like the hero, it makes sense to hold on, doesn't it? But we're going to do 1,000 of these. So we stand a chance of getting 20-odd cores. And it just limits us. We're just going to change the hero. Because we stand a far less chance of getting the hero than we do the core, right? So we'll change it when we get the core. And won't worry about the hero too much. That's probably the best way of doing it. You are here. Asmodel. Yeah, baby. Back to Gaggy. It's really nice that they've increased another core. I mean, it says 2%. I'm not believing that for 1 second because so far we've had loads of cores. It's nice they've increased the amount of stuff you get from here. It makes it much more worthwhile doing. Much more worthwhile doing. Williams. 2 heroes. Nice. We'd expect to get 5 out of 1,000, so we're already well on our way. Some would say we're nearly halfway. And they would be right. Ultimately. 3. Nice. Back to Melissa. No, Ez, you can never have good luck in the wrong place. That's negative thinking, and I won't allow that here. You should always praise good luck. Good luck breeds more good luck, is what I suggest. 4. Nice. So we know it's definitely more than 2%. Definitely more than 2%. Why is the gold... Oh! The amount of gold's gone down, but the amount of monster materials has gone up. So when you change the wheel, these do change as well. I don't know if it used to. The amount of gold was so pathetic that I never really took note. 840 monster souls, 2.8 million. That was 4 point something million a second ago. We're going to try in a sec. So 840 monster souls, 2.8 million. 560 monster souls, 4.2 million. So it does, and there's only 30 shards, and there was 50 before. But this is exclusive. The others were just straight up orange ones. Oh, Ben, yeah, I just didn't know. I don't think many people took much notice, did they? Because it was so bad. Why would you? But that's interesting. But now, obviously, it does make more of a difference. This is a nice chunk of gold, isn't it? We are absolutely smashing the hero copies. I mean, we didn't really care about Shia. I don't mind getting Finn. I know that on this channel that's almost blasphemous. Fucking hell. Oh, God. This is costing us loads of gems. Is that 7 or 6? 6k. K's doing mod things and counting. Oh, God. Yeah, I didn't want Holmes Young anyway. Guy's booty. He's booty. Oh. Dan, I agree. It's nice getting the shards. I feel like we've got... I know I've already said this. Yeah, I feel like we're getting more heroes than we are cores. No, Ben, we're not doing the full event. We're going to do the sigil pages. We're not doing any of the wishing coins. I just have no need to do it. I don't have the wishing coins. I am potentially... I'm not potentially. I am going to. I'm going to purchase some of the value packs to get the pickaxes. We're going to do a 2005. We're going to spend 3750. Doing good. And I'd like it. God. He's worth it to do this, right? Because obviously a core is worth 1,000. It's not really. But in the game's mind, it's worth 1,000. So spending 100 gems to refresh is worth it. I'm not changing it for them. I've already said that. Right. Another... Ooh. Okay. You did all 100 for VC. Nice. Because I want the mithril pickaxes. Because I want the rewards. Hold on. 1 second, guys. Hang on 1 second. Right, my little boy is poorly. He's fine. He's fine. He's just woken up from a nap. And now he wants some food. So my wife's going to make him some food. So she's going to come downstairs. I told her the camera can't see her. She doesn't have to put on all the stuff. Are they worth all the CSG? I will work it out. Together, we'll figure that out. I'm not sure. It's probably definitely not worth it, but at the same time, I really want to. Yeah, Randy, I listen, I think that Ez can just stop it because I do want to do it. So we're on 80, we've got 82 more. How many does that leave us? Because it's the Fragrant Garden Party that we're trying to push. Shit. So we need to do 220. And we've only got... Who's going? Yeah, I think we're fine. We're going to be short. It doesn't matter that we're short. So if we did 80, let's do another, because where do we get the others from? I've already bought them. I swear there was another way I was getting these coins. Hooray! No, not them. That's fine. We're going to do them, and then we're going to see. No, I'm not buying them with gems. I'm not buying with the gems. I had it figured out. Just because I had it figured out doesn't mean I actually did. It's just in my head, I was getting enough. Because we're going to get some more from the refunds. We'll see where we stand. See where we stand. I might do... I'm not going to do a run of the wishing coins. I don't think that's worth it. Yeah, but I want to save them, Kay. The only reason I want to save them is because I don't know how people get enough wishing coins to do the bloody event. I don't. Keep on going. I'm going to keep on going. Paco. That's right, dude. It was a pleasure purchasing it. Thank you for selling it to me. And they've definitely changed it in Aspen Dungeon. So you don't get anywhere near as many in Aspen Dungeon now. Now, is that a fact? No. But I don't think you do. So we need 130, but we don't. We need 105, but we don't. We need 98. We need 98 more super wishing coins. I'm not actually going to do what I'm looking at, so don't freak out. Where's the chests with them in it? I just want to see how many you get. I'm not actually going to do it. I haven't got any on this account. That's fine. That's fine. I don't want to buy any. We don't need to finish it today. We can wait and see. If I did a loop of this, I wouldn't have enough. No, I haven't bought them yet. I don't get any from the value packs, do I? No. Paco, see you later, bud. Chewy, I know the Arena Store, but the thing is with the Arena Store, I didn't want to do that because I've got no wishing coins. So when it comes to doing the next wishing coin event, I want to have some. And if I went and bought 100, oh, it still leaves me with loads, doesn't it? I could just not do that. I don't need to complete this now. I can wait until we get further on because I don't need these things right this second. Ah. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Should buy them. Okay, I'm not actually going to do it. Yeah, I know it's bad value. It's a free-to-play mobile game. Everything's bad value. Not everything. I know, Kay, I know. Stop daddying me. I'm more than aware that it would be a terrible decision. I know that. I absolutely know that. 67 pages. Value is subjective. Yeah. Okay, I'm only winding you up. So we need 33. I don't really want to dip into these. But I also really want to do 100. Randy. Let's do it. Right, we'll open up these. Okay, avert your eyes. Technically, I mean, bear in mind, an Awakening's worth 100 contract staries. Oh, no, yeah, 100 to 1,000. No, yeah, no. Ignore what I was about to say. Ignore what I was about to say. Oh, no, because we get refunded anyway. We're getting refunded on... We're getting a 30% rebate, so we need 23. We're going to open 23 from here. That's what we're doing. This is how we're finishing up our pages. That gives us 1,000. That's right, mate. No worries. Stay as long as you can stay. Work is more important. Studying is more important. Ali, hey, bud. Dan, yeah, should we do, this is fun. Eze, what would you like? What are you doing? That's right, man. You lurk away. What are you talking about? I used the yellow ones first. I used them. They're used. They've been used. Yeah. Right. I know I should do Void Campaign. I know I should do a Void Campaign. If this was all what? Hold on. Yeah, it is VC, isn't it? We're doing it. We're doing it live. We're doing 10. Everything was bad. Everything was bad. Basically, we want to see a 3 or off, which we're not going to see really. Damage reduction, control precision. Speed. Ooh. Yeah. What this? Draw them all out. Green. Green's good. Isn't it? Crit damage isn't. Crit damage is a bit stinky. Yeah, green's good, but we didn't like it. What we got given. Just in the area that they're in, Dan. And you can... Oh, you can only put... I will show you in a sec. Green. Control immunity offset. Nice. Green. Oh, reduce it. Why am I getting all the shit ones? We can't have many more to do. Not enough pages of Destiny. Confirm. So that was 100. Really, oh shit. So the ones you have active, so you can have up to 3 active at one point. So this, for instance, here is just for the campaign. Void campaign. Holy damage, 3-star, whatever. All damage reduction just for the arena. So we're going to level it up. Do we want to level this one up? Yeah, speed is shit. I'm happy you said that. I thinking. Thing is, the thing is, there is no reason that I can't have 2 and just keep one in the bag. We're gonna let's level up the third. Let's level up this one. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, how on earth do we determine this? Maisie, how you doing? I swear this is like the worst laid out game ever. Ever. Okay. I don't care about any of them. Woohoo! So it's speed. Why can't I? Oh, is it because I've already got one in? Right, let's remove you. Now I can put it in. Right, but I don't want reduced dots received. Control immunity damage or whatever. Yeah, I know, I'm just being an idiot, Dan. I'm just being an idiot. I was hoping everyone would ignore it. Let's do this. Let's level this up. Oh! It's 159 speed. Hey Leaf, everything's fine here. Nothing just happened. No, to be fair, listen, it's fine. Oh, keep it going. Just keep it going. I don't know. Why won't I use quick select? Ah, right, okay, because I've got to the maximum. Look at that speed. Look at it. It's beautiful. All this stuff to feed into them. No, don't do that. We don't do that. Okay. So it's cool because now I don't have to worry about which one to put in because we've only got the one that I didn't want. Derp. 167 speed. Ali, I can fully imagine. I am now officially on the Sigil hype train. So, what do we got here? Ah, yeah. Nice. So, we're going to open that up. There you are, my beautiful. I am presuming... it's people would say, I mean, I'm so far away from that, I'm not worried about it. It's got to be this, right? It's got to be Origin Artifact. What else would I pick? Origin or Core. I can get Cores plenty of times. This is costing me 10 event currency. That's costing me 5. So we're going, to be fair, man, Core stats for, no, that's terrible. Why am I even considering that? We're getting one of these. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. We now have 2. We now have one of them. So what we're doing, we're building our flexibility. Vital as you get older. And really vital in this game. Koji, how you doing, bro? come on in. The water's fine. So, oh yeah, got loads more. If I was going to spend loads of money, I'm not doing it. Nope, not doing it. Right. I nearly just like persuaded myself to spend a stupid amount of money on the game to get an extra origin artifact. Stupid. So we can do this. Speed attack. Speed heal. Oh god, that's not great. Speed crit. Speed's fine. Speed attack. You didn't miss any. Koji. K's not a hater. K's not a hater. He's not a hater. Should we go into the Forbidden Zone showdown? I presume we're going to smash through the first few stages. I presume. From I saw that Barry the Legend done it, and yeah, okay. Upload. That was easy. So at least this is useful for newer players as well, because even they'll do good with this. So even someone like K on K's account, K can at least do some damage to these bosses, you know? I don't think you've missed much, Coach. Because the rewards look good, but only if you get to the top whatever. I mean, you can't, which I find weird, it's a good thing. You can't build out, you can't buy more fights. So you're just stuck doing, I know that I can put the crystals on, but there's no point putting crystals on. I mean, we just, yeah, okay. Oh, shit. Oh. So yeah, cleared round 2. Yeah, as I said, I'm pretty sure the way this works is we're going to smash through all of it. Upload. Yes, sir. So we can't do any more battles. No more battles. 14,500 people are also on 900,000 points. I would look at that as I'm first. That'd be a great thumbnail, wouldn't it? Coming first in Forbidden Zone. I mean, that was boring, wasn't it? That was disappointing. Okay, I don't think I need any of them. I don't think we're too worried about them. Not today. Not in this here house. So, hear me out. If I burst to purchase... I remember now how I persuaded myself this was a good deal. Right. If we're saying that each one of these is worth 100, I need to save up. I am almost certain that we're going to have the boosted awakening session between now and Christmas. I need to save up some of these chests. It's basically free, because you're getting your money back, and I get mithril pickaxes, and I get gems, and I get wishing coins for next wishing coin event. Yeah, I know, but I'm going to need 150 to do the boosted awakening to get the guaranteed A-. Yeah, I think it's going to be Christmas as well, Ali, because they tend to be every 4 to 5 months, and that kind of makes sense. So at the moment, I have 127. That's great. Yeah, it is, Kay. Right. Let me explain something to you. You do the boosted awakenings, you can buy like 10 with gems, then you get more from spending a shit ton of money. There is a pity counter on doing 150 of these, normal ones, that when you do 150, you get the A- stone. These aren't boosted odds, but when you do 150, you get a guaranteed A-. So that's why I'm doing it. I know these don't count to... Well, you don't, because you're arguing... Yeah. So what's the point of, because you get a guaranteed A minus, it's on a pity counter. Yeah, I know. Kay, listen to what I'm saying to you right now. Strap in. These aren't for the boosted awakenings. Kay? No, the boosted awakenings aren't these. I'm not saying these are for the boosted awakenings. The boosted awakenings, you can buy some with starry gems or whatever you buy them with, then you spend a shit ton on the event to get it, right? As a side event to that event, if you spend 150 awakens, normal awakens, at normal odds, not boosted odds, there's a pity counter that you then get an A minus stone after 150. I'm not saying you use these for boosted. You use these for the pity counter part of it. The boosted ones you get from doing the third stage of the plentiful gifts thing. Kate, yes there was Kate. Now you don't get a stone, you just get the A minus awaken. So if you do 150 awakens, yeah, Addy's right. The 150th one is the A minus. I don't have to, Kay, because I've already done it the other day to look for this. I've already looked up the videos. I don't know if you're listening to what I'm saying. I know that you don't get boosted odds with these. You get normal odds with these. But you do 150 because I just don't think you're listening. There's the boosted odd event, right, where you get boosted odds for the first 10 that you buy. Then if you spend a shit ton of money, you get extra awakens in the boosted thing. On the 150, on the same event, there is a side event where it has a pity counter. If you do 150 awakens, you get an guaranteed A minus. If you get the A minus before the 150, then the pity counter resets. But you... Okay. I'm not arguing. I'm not arguing. Because I know I'm right. Yes, 150 normal ones. Yes, Ez. 150 normal ones. You don't have to do it. But if you want to, then you can do. I did work out I needed about 140 of these. Well, I don't know, Coach. But the thing is, people don't save up the chests, do they? So they'll tie an event. Yeah, that's what yeah, I don't know if it resets or not, yeah. Ez, what do you mean you don't? But I don't know if you're rage baiting me right now. Kay, you can check. I checked it the other day. I was speaking to Ren about it because I wanted to see if he knew. And I said, am I right? It's yeah. Yeah, just then. I didn't know because Barry done a video on it before. So I know for a fact. I know factually what I'm saying is correct. I'm not... Do you know why you guys probably don't know about it? It's because no one has 150 awakens to do it apart from Absolute Wales. Sandy? Excuse me? Dan, don't. Listen, this is like Finn all over again. This is the new Finn. Well, Dan, you can either have the actual answer or you can have Kay's answer, which is wrong. But I'm doing mithril pickaxes. Kay, for the record, I know I'm right. In this instance, I know I'm right. Yeah, well, that's what I need to save up now. Not just the Awakened Crystals. I also need to save up. No. So, Dan, there is an event that happens 2 or 3 times. Yeah, I know. Koji, I was shocked. There is an event that happens 2 or 3 times a year. You get boosted Awakened odds. Oh, hold on. I can't even remember what her ability does. Oh, Ooh. And you can get like 10 free. Or you have to buy them with Contract Starry gems, but you get like super odds of getting bees and stuff like that. There is a side event that if you do 150 awakens, it's on a pity counter to get an A- copy. No, Ez, you're such a prick. I'm not doing it. I'm not listening to you. No. So with the 150 awakens, they're not boosted odds. So there is 2 events in the same event. No. There is 2 events. The main event is the boosted odds one, right? And I think it's 10 that everyone can buy, right? Or if you spend loads of money, if you get to like the 3rd stage of the relay or 4th stage or whatever it is where you spend $150, then you can get extra ones. That's fine. There is a side event where it's 150 awakens. Yeah, but Ali, everyone gets it for free as well. So everyone gets some for free. But if you want loads... Yeah, Randy, I am monetized. I didn't want to promote it. But hey, listen, I am. Yes, Ben, I know that. That's what I'm suggesting. That's what I'm saying. No, Dan. Oh my God. I'm being so stressed out right now. I don't know if people are doing it deliberately or not. Dan. You can buy 10. I think their age... No, they won't make me leave the stream. I don't know if they're doing it deliberately or if they're being thick. I don't know if they're doing it deliberately or they're being thick. I looked up the videos the other day. Oh, shit. So I know. But what am I going to make a video about? Oh, it's just me copying what Barry said 4 months ago. You get boosted odds. You get boosted odds on 10 that you could buy with like Contract Starries or that they gave to you, whatever it was. If you spent money, you unlocked more of them. Right. Are we all there at the moment? There was a separate event to the side of that. Ooh. It had a pity counter. 150 normal awakenings. Right? Not boosted odds, just normal ones. And if you did 150 of them, and you didn't get an A- copy or above, they would give you an A- one. Right. Ali, mute him. Kay's mastered the art of rage baiting me horrendously well. No, don't actually mute him. Feel free to mute Eze whenever you need. Well, I don't know. But there's going to be an event. No, don't actually, Ali. Leave the boy alone. He's all right-ish. Albeit very annoying. Ooh. Oh, fuck. Wait a minute. Oh, I fucked this up, haven't I? Oh, I've wasted energy. I had no choice. Oh, this is an unlucky one. Sheesh. No. You couldn't get 150 Sacred Awakens. Maybe the event was called Sacred Awaken. You didn't get 150 boosted. Right. This is. You've enraged me. Right. I'm turning this off. Kate, where are you? Where? Right. Kay's enraged me now. I might be enraged myself if I'm wrong, but I'm so fucking sure I'm not wrong. Right. Where is it? Get on the face. Get on the fucking patch notes. Get on the patch notes now. If I'm wrong, I'm going to be so embarrassed that I'm not going to say sorry or anything. I'm just going to react by being an absolute child. That's all I know how to do. Listen, if Kay's right, fine. I am so certain I'm right because I looked this up the other day. And you can't buy 150 of them. It wasn't possible to buy 150 of them. Sorry about the scrolling sound. No, I'm checking out myself. I don't believe you one bit. I don't believe you one bit. When's the event? When was the event? I know it was June or July. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking. Fucking rage baited. Just doing shit. Making me feel fucking crazy. Better not be wrong. I'll be so annoyed at myself. I'm so certain I'm not wrong. I'm so certain. How are you double checking the information and still getting it fucking wrong, Kay? How are you checking the information still getting it wrong? I'm going to read it. The Sacred Awakening session is online. Consume Sacred Awakening stones to awaken. The odds for awakening of high quality are increased for a limited time. If no hero of A- quality appears in 149 consecutive draws, a hero with A- or above quality will be guaranteed at the 150th draw, right? Everyone could get 10 of the special limited awakening stones, and then you got more of them if you bought the third tier in the Fragrant Party. No, Kate, you couldn't get that many. You couldn't buy that many. I'm gonna fucking show you what. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear at you. Right, this is what you could get for spending. These the awakening stones, right? This is it. This is all you could. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 26 are standard. Listen, this was treasure tickets, and there was no other way of getting them. What do you mean they're special? No, there's not special packs. These are the special packs. That's treasure tickets. That's nothing to do with the Awakens. Okay, this is treasure tickets. What do you mean? I'm looking at the patch notes, and I know this because I don't even know what we're arguing about because you're just wrong. The packs are there, depending on your VIP level. Look, those are the packs, but you got special. Right, for fuck's sake. Right. Let me get Rake's video up, and I promise you, if you've derailed the stream like this and you're wrong, we're going to have serious words in the moderator chat. Right. And if I'm wrong, I'm not apologising. I don't apologise when I'm wrong. To be fair, I can't remember the last time I was ever wrong. So I don't know if we're gonna get content thingied here. It's a 33-minute video, bro. Hold on. You fuck you.
actually
I need...
have the last week before the
it's gonna be really loud.
The 9th anniversary cell.
Right, hold on. Right, let me mute that. Let me mute the fucking game.
Actually looking forward to this. I think it's kind of cool that we get to see a 9th anniversary in this game. Makes me also wonder about the 10th anniversary.
Right, let me fucking scoot through.
But the thing about this event is not really worth it. It's rather expensive. You have the chance of just pulling the A- before, and then actually what happens, and this is one of the things that I also want to tell you guys, like, for example, don't go ahead and buy all the 150 crystals at the time. Never do that in this event. Because the thing is, you buy those crystals, where is it actually, in the Glorious Feast. So there are multiple packs that you can buy. You buy them here, and then you go and you do summons with it. And per crystal you can do one summon. And overall there are 150. But 150 is the maximum that you need. So if you, for example, get an A- on hero number 40 that you summon, well, then you won't get one on the crystal number 150. So essentially, once you summon the A-, you really want to stop as soon as possible. So buy the events, the packs one after the other, so you make sure that you don't lost them. That is one thing to do. And then we have the other event, which is actually, I think if you are like a mid-spender, even this.
Right, so let's get back to... let's just get straight back to Idle Heroes. Straight back to Idle Heroes. Yeah, we don't need to talk about anything that just happened on the thing. I looked it up the other day on the Facebook thing. I was so certain. Okay, look, this is the first time ever. It depends. Are you going to be spamming too much in the chat? You don't know the game better. You don't know the game better. I'm not going to delete the VOD. I'm not deleting the VOD. Listen, I'm man enough to admit when I was wrong. You're not getting the expert role ever. Koji, you're closer. Kay's not getting the expert role. Definitely not after proving me wrong on my own stream. Why would you get an expert role? Because you knew one thing. I was so sure. What? Maisie. Kay. So that everyone can see this. I'm sorry. I was wrong. I misinterpreted the stats. I apologise. You don't know more than me, but I'm sorry. Do you know what I don't get then? Let me just clarify something. What would the point have been in people buying them? Because if you just buy the Starry Gems in normal relays, you get better value than spending direct money getting them. But, listen. It's all fine. Kay was right for the first time in his life. Let's let him have his moment in the sun. Right? He's never been right before. And now he's been right. He wants appreciation for it. I think we can all give him appreciation for it. I'm not mad at myself. I'm not mad at myself. Your blood pressure. Whatever. Oh. Can we agree to not bring this up again? Because I'm... Ooh. I'm a little bit humiliated right now. I know it's... Thomas, sorry, I didn't even say hi to Thomas. I'm a little bit embarrassed by what happened. I think it's the fact. Do you know what I think's the fact, right? Eze was supporting you. And I was like, well, you're wrong then. Because why? Who believes Eze over anyone about anything? I was like, there's no fucking chance that if Eze thinks you're right, that you were right. And you was right. And I apologise profusely. I also think you should apologise to me because stuff. No, you knew one thing. And I don't say you don't know anything about the game. That's not true. I'm saying that you are not considered an expert in the game. And I haven't given myself the expert tag. Obviously, I'm not an expert. I can't then just go, oh shit, wasn't concentrating. Oh. See, now I'm getting... I've just done the wrong thing. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. Kay's an expert. Yeah, okay, Ali put himself as the expert. I didn't put Ali down as the expert. Hey, I dictate what roles who gets, right? I am the role master. I did put you as an expert. Who's not being family friendly? Who was being rude, coach? You, Maisie, you've only got one role, and it's in the degenerate, right? Oh, okay, Kay used a naughty word. Kay, no more naughty words. I'll just take it off you. I'll take it off. I'll take it off the mod's abilities to be able to do it. I could do it. You are an expert. Oh, I've got top. That's why I'm missing some of the chat as well. I'm missing some of the chat here. Right. Is everyone calmed down now? Because that got a little bit wild for a few minutes there. I think I lost myself in the emotions. I'm not going to apologise anymore. I've apologised more than once. Oh, you guys aren't even watching my screen. Why didn't no one tell me? Okay. Do you know why I'm really annoyed? It's obviously I've misread it, right? I checked it all out the other day. I checked it out the other day in preparation. And I thought I'd got it right. No, of course they wouldn't do that because that's 15,000 contract staries. Unless they made it soulbound. It wasn't even a real fight, Ali. I have never been so sure of anything in my life than what I was talking about. That has completely warped my opinion on everything now. I'm so certain. No, I still don't think it was stupid because I still wanted to get the resource chests. I still wanted the gold. I still wanted to get the pickaxe rewards. So, because there was more pages there as well. Oops. So no, it wasn't that silly. And I've got loads of contract stories. And the other issue is I'm going to be spending so much. Make sure the door's not open. I'm going to be spending so much on Black Friday. I'm not even going to worry about them contract starry gems. That's what I'm saying. Koji, I'm not coping. I have no issue spending... Oh my god, I'm going to cope in a minute. Getting battered left, right and centre. First by my own mod. Yeah, Ali, you've got to max out the event. I was looking into that, and there's no way I'm doing that. You have to. So if you haven't got a Black Friday frame already, which I don't, you have to max out the event. So you not only have to max out the relay. Oh, you're doing it, Ali. Bless you. You have to max out the relay. Then you have to buy all the value packages cash. So I think, what's the relay normally run at? 200, I'm talking about pounds, 330. Oh man, it's a lot. I think it's like, is it $1,000, $1,200? And to be fair, Maisie, the reason you're wrong as well is Kay's probably the least likeliest person shaped like a donut because he's 6'5" and weighs 50 kilograms. Ben, everyone said that before, man. That's how it, and then next year you'll be saying, I've only got to spend $3,000 to get to VIP 12. Koji, I don't watch UFC. I've never really found UFC interesting, to be honest. I get why people like it. It's just not my type of thing. Any of you with like newer accounts, did any of you struggle with that Forbidden Zone today? Out of interest. SA, stop. Stop. No toxicity in the chat, please. Ben, get them tattoos. Tattoos last a lifetime. Idle Heroes last as long as the servers are up. So. Okay. Leave Maisie alone. If Maisie decides to spend some of her time here with us, we should appreciate that. We're not going to bully Maisie. How much do I plan for Black Friday? I was calculating it today. I think I'm going to do the relay up to the 3rd tier, which is like 130 baht? No. No, it's not. I need to work it out. I think it might be 200 bucks. Maisie, chill it out or you will get muted. I have the facilities. Yeah, maybe Sandy, maybe. Yeah, but my version of All Out, I think, is slightly different to yours, Ali. My version of All Out is I'm going to get the max relay to get the rewards. So I'll show you in a sec what I mean. You know, like where you get a 3rd tier of rewards? So that kind of thing. So is that, so you spend 30, 80, 130 I think it is. So 130 on the relay. I will obviously purchase the special cards. And then I think it depends. It depends what the threshold. So even if we all die, if they all die, that counts as a win. Oh no, Sylvie survived somehow. Yeah, so I'm not 100%. I need to get to 10,000 VIP on it, so it's going to be at least a couple $100. I was going to do more, but then I looked at exactly what's involved in getting that Black Friday frame, and realised that it's just stupid. It's literally spending every penny that you can, and I don't think it's warranted for me. I think my wife would divorce me. And it's hard to validate it. Ali, your wallet's bigger, bro. I'm not even going to fight you over it. The daily there were $20 last year, and to be fair, seemed like amazing value. I think that do you know what, it's weird? I don't remember Black Friday back when I used to play, but they used to do Thanksgiving cards That used to be what they used to do. So you used to get the cards for Thanksgiving and for Christmas and for Chinese New Year. The daily login ones, the cards that you could buy, they gave a set amount of Prism Starry gems, relics, and something else per day, and then you get gold and spirit based on your account level. Ooh, I don't really do Force War, Ben, so I don't even know how tight or what the differences are. Oh, massively, Dan. Yeah. Yeah, it's the daily. Whenever they release the cards, they're always worth it. Just the Prism Starry gems alone, you got like 5 times value or something like that. I think you got 1,500 Prism Starries for $20. Normally that would cost you $70, so 3.5 times the value. Plus, then obviously you get all the other bits. So. Yeah. Oh, but Ali, I don't know this event. If you've got the sigils, use them, but I wouldn't spend any money on this event. Well, there isn't an event, is there? Thanksgiving's a difficult one. Like, Thanksgiving's a difficult one. Because they're doing it with a hero release as well. So it scrolls. So it feels weird. I don't know. It depends on the hero. Oh, you've got no sigils. Yeah, I don't think it matters, Ali. All you're missing out on, right? You're missing out on that little chest. So you're missing out on an artifact or a star soul or something like that. Like, it's not... Yeah. Well, Kate, don't... Yeah, it's up to you. I think the reason that Black Friday is good for spenders is more because they're VIP level rather than what you buy during the event for real money. So obviously what you buy during the event is with contract starries and gems, not with real dollars. The actual treasury and stuff is normally the same. I looked at the last 2 or 3 years. So, yeah. Hey, new camper. How you doing? So yeah, Black Friday, that's why it's good for spenders. It isn't because of what you can buy in the event. It's like with real money. It's because the VIP level allows you to buy more stuff with in-game stuff. But yeah, it's cool. Yeah, Chris, that's what and then Chinese New Year's not much after, is it? And you got Valentine's, and then it all kicks off again, and then it's Easter, and then it's anniversary. So yeah, I nice. What's your conversion at the moment, Kay? What are you converting like? I think I need to change these teams. Oh, that's so rough, man. That's so rough. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah. There's not a lot you can do, is there? Just wait it out, I suppose. Right, let's change this again. See, the thing is, I don't even think, even if I went like that. Fuck. I reckon we could survive that. Oh, new camper, nice. I will be... Oh, and I've got Unbending Wheel. Well, it's never going to work, is it? I'm VIP 7, but I'll get to VIP 8. I'll get to VIP 8. And then I'm staying there. I don't need any more VIP. Nice. Yeah, because it's to get to 7... isn't too... No, to get to 6 is relatively, I say straightforward, like it's a skill. Is relatively straightforward. The jump from 6 to 7 is quite big, and the jump from 7 to 8 is big. Alright, well, new camper, are you a returning player, my friend? Oh, what the... Look. Even if I just went like that, would that help? Because, yeah, I mean, the game's just completely changed, isn't it? Yeah. No worries, Kay. You do what you gotta do, bro. Do what you gotta do. Yeah, it does get bigger, but what I'm saying is there seems to be like a noticeable difference. It's quite easy to get to 5 and 6, and then there's quite a jump up to 7, and the big one to 8. But also, it's about time, isn't it? How long you've been playing the game. If you're buying a monthly card every month. Oh, nice. That's what a lot of people... That's what I did. That's kind of what I did. Maisie, shut up. I think a lot of people came back at Anniversary. I don't know why. Well, I can tell you why. All the codes help for a start. Maisie, I can get past 8. So once we get into double digits, there's a lot of things to remember. That's what I struggle with. Yeah, but Dan, it's. Do you know what? Right, I think it's not the codes. If I got the codes on this account now, I'd be like, okay, it's okay, but it's not. I'm not screaming about it. For a new account, huge. Like if you, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start the new account around the next Anniversary event. Oh, you got the Black Friday frame back in the day. Nice, nice. Yeah, so the codes, like as I said, yeah, existing player, not the end of the world. I think for a new player, if you wanted to start the game, that's the perfect time to start. Perfect time to start. Because you can set up your account however you wanted it. With, like, no issues whatsoever. Oh, shit ache. It's the speed swap from Olivia, isn't it? And she's taunted. Hey, Medusa. The event's alright. The event, to be honest with you, took like 2 seconds. No, but Maisie, what I'm saying is the amount of codes you got during Anniversary, you got like a code a day, and you got like 9 selection chests over the course of that month, so you could start your account however you wanted to. Ali, how does the partnership work, and how can you help the channel? Just by watching. Just by watching is absolutely fine. I am now monetized. Hooray! But it's not a big deal at all. There is memberships, and you get little badges and emojis and stuff. Top tier, I'll send you feet pics. But that's literally it. Yeah. But yeah, so who knows? Membership, you can do membership now, to be fair, dude. I think you should be able to. The membership should be live. I think Randy said that at the start. I don't know how it works, mate. I've never... Yeah, I don't know. I think you can do... You can sign up for it now. But do you know what's really funny with the YouTube membership thing? They really want you to promote it. So when you get partnered... when you get partnered, they send you this little welcome pack. Well, you don't have to. Obviously, you don't have to. They send you a little welcome pack, and one of the things they say is do an intro video. So whenever you click on the page to sign up for membership, like you see a video of me trying to persuade you to buy it, and I thought, oh, I'm not begging. I ain't begging for money from anyone. If people want to, fantastic. So 75%. But which, to be fair, do you know what, right? When I first looked at it, I was like, oh, I'm surprising that they take so much. And then when I looked into stuff like PayPal and Patreon and all that kind of stuff, the reason being it's from people from different countries. So like if I wanted to transfer money to someone in America, yeah, it's not going to cost me 25%, but it's not bloody far off of it. So that's why these things are quite high. Also, I suppose from YouTube and Twitch's point of view and stuff like that, they're providing a platform. And it must cost them a fortune to store all of the videos and stuff like that. Like, their servers must be massive. So this doesn't cost me anything to do, whereas really it should. Do you know what? You have to put perks on there, and I had no idea what to do. Because there's stuff like members only videos and stuff like that, and I was like, well, I ain't doing that. Members only streams. It's like, it's what there'd be like 2 people and me. Yeah, no, so I had to pick stuff, and it felt really weird doing it, but I thought, fuck, I've got to pick it. Do you know what I mean? You have to pick stuff. And I took out a lot of the stuff that you could pick, because I just didn't. Yeah. I think maybe members, if you're someone that sits here and you have 1,000 concurrent viewers. Randy, I'll do it whenever you want. If you have like 1,000 concurrent viewers, I could see why you maybe want to do a members only stream and stuff like that. But yeah, it would just be weird. Same as like member only videos. I've never really got that. But then I suppose if it's people's for a full-time job, then I can see it. Yeah. But with the 20 people I average, I think that'd be very unreasonable. Yeah, Ali, can you imagine? Can you imagine doing that? Just me and you. Just me talking as you're driving. I'm just your own personal radio station. No, I'd do one for you anyway, Ali. That's fine. Hey, Kay, that was quick. Pay for me to be your own personal radio. The amount you drive, it would cost you a lot of money, mate. Because I wouldn't do that for free. One-on-one coach. I don't think I could coach anyone on the game. Not certainly worth paying for. Rands. Randy, let me know when you want me to do your stuff, dude. And I'll jump into your stuff. Oh, Tower Dream. All the exciting stuff. Nah. I don't know if that means you want me to do it or not. I don't know what the peace symbol means. Who's the up hero this week? No one. It's just you, bro. I haven't done my tickets. Oh my god. What the fuck? I haven't done my treasure tickets. Do you know what? I was like, am I forgetting to do something? Yeah, I am forgetting to do something. I'm forgetting to do my treasure tickets. Right. Oh god, I haven't been buying these. Scrub. Absolute scrub. I've got 2 accounts to do them on, so I'll do them on this account. I'm going to do 150, and then we'll see how we're feeling. I haven't got any monster treasure tickets because I'm not that cool. But let's get into them, eh? And I'm not going to do them one at a time. I feel like I would have got better luck if I'd done them. When we get down to like the last 20, we're going to do them one at a time. Red, 3 shards. Koji, you're just jealous. Shark boy. Nice. Oh, this has been brutal so far. Oh, that's a good one, but it's only 2. Koji's coping in the chat. Oh no, Dan, I'm not doing better, to be fair, bro. This is stinky. Oh, yes, orange treasure. Ah, first one. Fantastic. Yes, pink treasure. Yes. Get in there. Shard. One. Look at that. Look at that. Shocking luck. Right, we're going to do a 10, and then we're going to do them individual. And everyone can just get over it. Okay. By individual, I don't actually do individual. I do this, and then I pick them out like this, because I find it fun. And ultimately, it's about my enjoyment more than your enjoyment. So, that's what I'm going to say. Yeah, Koji, to be fair, man, bear in mind I spend money on this. I think it's one of those things you have to pursue, like, aggressively. Because I haven't got any of the monster tickets naturally. And because it's so RNG, yeah. No, Dan, that's not how it works. I like to think that you guys would be more entertained if I'm having fun. So therefore, if I do it the way I want to do it and I'm having fun, that's the best solution. So that's 150. That's fine. Let me make something abundantly clear, Eze. I don't do any of this for your enjoyment. Right, so we got an orange and a pink. And we've got the shark. We've got the shark. Right. Let's see how well we did. Not there. That's not going to tell us. That's going to tell us. We did terribly. We got the Shark Boy and we got Cursed Fangs. We didn't get either of these two, which is what I wanted, and we didn't get the Crocodile, which is what I wanted. Shit. Who said... What was the pink one I got? What was the pink treasure I got then? Wasn't that? Forgotten artifacts. Okay. Oh, I was on it. Lol. Oh, yeah. Void Vortex. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, it's fixed attack. To be fair, 50k fixed attack is fine. More importantly, we've got all of this stuff. Okay. Is it great? No. Is it better than nothing? 100%. I think you might be waiting a while, Coach, to be honest, because they put it up to community voting for the next one, which everyone voted for Lion. I don't know when the wolf would get picked if they do it a vote again. Though, to be fair, I don't know what people would vote for. It might be wolf, it might be fox. Probably wouldn't be snake, I wouldn't have thought. Yeah, lion is boring, but it's what most people have got maxed at the moment, isn't it? Right, Randykins, my main man. I am going to go. Oh, did I screenshot it? Or no, I must have screenshotted it. Yeah, got to find where I took the picture. Yeah. How can I find it? I found it. Randy, explain to me in the chat while I'm writing out your stuff, bro. How many tickets do you want done? Normal, are you doing normal? I can't remember. Am I doing normal treasure tickets for you? Or no normal treasure tickets for you? $150. I like it. Right. 150. Oh, you're such a good lad. Right. And there's nothing I can mess up, right? We're just going straight for it. Yeah, you've actually got more than 150, Randy, because you've got 9 free here. It's a rough start. That's not much better. It's okay. We'll get there. It's not looking good, but it's okay. People used to use Phoenix, so loads of old school players would have Phoenix done, but the new thought process is that Lion's best. Phoenix is still best for boss damage. Yes, orange, nice. Shark boy, let's go. Maisie or any team-based game mode, it's just Phoenix is best for boss damage, but Lion's the best overall. Yeah. Gives holy damage, it gives you a shield. Oh god, that's a stinker. Randy Bobandy. This has been rough. We can get better. Yes, pink treasure. Nice. Whew, I was so worried. We weren't going to get anything. So that's good. We've got a pink treasure, got an orange treasure, got some shards. Let's go. Redemption. Orange treasure. Camper, the thing is, they all do the same thing. Snake's based off poison, Wolf's is done off of bleed, and Phoenix is done off of burns. But the extra boosts that Phoenix gets tends to be better. But they're interchangeable, bro. It's not a massive thing. If you've already got one, then it's not like you should change up what you're doing. But that's what would be considered the best. Right, we're doing one at a time for the final 10. Oh, come on, man. Oh, to be fair, we done like exactly the same. Didn't do great on them. I feel like they've nerfed it. They've nerfed it. Right, let's get 10 of these monsters done. Koji, that isn't how it works. And what I mean by that, I don't know it well enough. Oh, I don't know it well enough to explain it, but you need to look at a video on it, because that's not quite how, I know why you think that, but that's not actually how it works. 2 reds, Randy, 2 reds. As in the bleed all the time thing, it's only effective on the round that she does it and the round after, and then it stops. It's a weird mechanic. It was tested a few years ago, and it's a known thing. The reason the Phoenix is best is just purely because of what she does. As in the side abilities. Got some shards though. Got some shards. No, Maisie, I'm not doing that. That's not how we roll. Okay, final one. Ready? This is where we get the orange treasure. Yeah, that's it, Randy. I want to see some faith coming from you right now. No, Koji, I don't think it's like. Listen, mate. Pog. Let's go, Randy. No, yes, Randy, we've done it. We've done it. Koji, I don't think they were lying. I think it's a mistake. So there was some testing. Randy, I'm going to log off that. Thank you so much for letting me do them, bro. I assumed exactly the same as what you're saying because it makes perfect sense, right? The thought process in my head is as long as they're burnt, then it would work and da-da-da-da-da. It's not. And we do know that because if you ever do any boss fights and you watch the boss fights, the only time that you get the real big hit is the turn after Phoenix hits or whoever it is hits. It doesn't continue and last. So yeah, it's a weird. It's just the translations, man. The translations are abysmal. So you get the boost, the turn it works, the turn the monster hits, and the turn after. You don't get it any other time after that. And it's not like the bleeding continues being able to do more damage. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Randy, I'm trying to log into my account and you've just kicked me out. Yeah, it's going to keep on kicking each other out, Randy. Don't try and log into your one because it's going to auto log me in until you stop. Let me quickly. I'm trying to log into my one. I promise. Otherwise, it will keep us in this horrible loop where it just keeps on kicking us out of the account and then auto logging us in. There you go. I'm all out. But no, Randy, that was great, to be fair. I think we done good there, getting the orange. It was the important thing. Yeah, Koji, there is some videos on it. There is some videos on how it works. And it was tested out. But yeah. Because yeah, you'd think, from the explanation, right? You would think that any time that they were burnt, you'd do extra damage. But that's only for the next round. It's not forever. That burns them for 3 rounds, but the extra damage isn't. It's just really frustrating. But it's just terrible translations, as there is with like everything in this game, which is a shame because it's a fantastic game and it's a deep game as well. I think people underestimate how in depth the game can be. Oh, we've got more super wishing coins. Ooh. That's enough to get you banned saying that, mate. It's not a shit game, is it? It's not a shit game. It's a thoroughly deep game. That is fun to play. But you're right, it is addictive. So I've got to spend... This is fucking crazy. I've got to do another 10,000 VIP for Black Friday. And last year for Black Friday, you got a boosted treasure crystal card that you could buy. It doubled it. You got double starry gems. Oh, okay. Take it easy, bro. And then you got double something else. Double gems when you purchase gems. But I mean, no one should be purchasing gems. I don't recommend you purchase gems. So let's go to Tower of Dream. Let's see how far Basilisk can push us in Tower of Dream. I presume he's going to smash through it. I'm going to. This for me is a job. This is everything I spend on this game goes off my taxes, bro. We haven't got an Asperger. We're not worried about it. The stuff that we get isn't good enough to worry about it too much. Do you know what's really frustrating, right? Is when they came out last time and said that they'd extended Tower of Dream quality of life update, and all they did was like add a couple of extra levels. So this is like the worst. This is like when you enter Realmsgate as someone that spent a bit of money and you never lose. The first time I lost in Realmsgate was when I got to level 141. When they started doing... Why are people doing fireworks tonight? What is the... It's the 14th of November. I can hear fireworks outside. People are crazy. Koji, are they legal in the Netherlands? Like, just random people using fireworks? Or are they banned? Because I don't. Yeah, it's weird. They're talking about banning them over here. But then they say that every year, and then they never do it. I mean, they're dangerous, aren't they? Fireworks. And people are just idiots. In the main. Mainly. Is they? I didn't know they'd be banned in Jordan. No, I was more asking. I was more asking Koji because it's a European thing. I didn't know. Europe can be very liberal, but it can also be very authoritarian. Oh, I mean, you live in Jordan, so you know all about authoritarianism. That thing. New Camper, where are you from? Because I absolutely agree with you. I just want to know if you're experiencing it firsthand or not. Nice. Where are you from in England? I don't get any English people in the stream. Maisie doesn't count. Have we talked before? Are you the guys up in Birmingham? Dewsbury lol. From Leeds. I don't know where Dewsbury is. Obviously I know where Leeds is. I'm not surprised you left Leeds. There's nothing wrong with Leeds. Apart from the football team, shite. Near Bradford. Okay. Enough said. I know Finley is, but Finley's never in the streams. I know Finley's. Finn's from England. Here he is. All right, Lance. How you doing, man? Just funny. If I looked at the mod log of Lance, 10 streams in a row, 1 comment. Where's Dan? How old are you though? For you to say that you support them since you were 10, if you're like 18, that's not good. $15 years. Okay. So when would that would be 2010? They didn't have the money then, did they? That's okay. Did they have the money then? 2008 they had the money, didn't they? Or 2009? Or was it 2013? I can't remember. Either way, it's fine. It's acceptable. I don't mind Man City. I think the thing is, no one really has a rivalry with them, do they? No, I don't think many people, unless you're up there at the top of the table, no one particularly cares about them. No one cares if Man City are doing good or bad. Everyone loves it when Man U suck. Everyone loves it when Liverpool suck. Everyone hates Arsenal. No one wants Arsenal to succeed. No one. Ever wants Arsenal to succeed. I'd be gutted if they won anything. Out of interest, anyone else building Basilisk out? Anyone else building Bazzy? Yeah, well, everyone hates him. I don't think Basilisk has been very popular so far, has he? But I've really liked him. I found him really useful. I mean, he's pushed me to like 33 in the Seal Land, or 32 in the Seal Land. Because he hasn't got me there yet, Maisie. 12k. I don't know how much his copy's worth. Yeah, Coach, that's it. It's so it depends on the team as well. Yeah, I also think it's not by 50%. That's fine. I would also suggest that Basilisk is an all or nothing hero, right? If you really want to use him, build your team around him, loads of fun. He's not someone you can dip your toes into and just try him out. The only difference that I would say is I actually see why he'd have some merit as a support hero. Second damage dealer, because of the speed reductions that he offers. You still want him to be quick though. So really you still want him to be a homeowner, but as a second homeowner. But then is there better options? Yes. But I can see why people would want to build him. But I've gone all in on him. I've gone completely all in. He's Basilisk. I was just asking if anyone else had really built him. I haven't seen many people bothered to build him. No, yeah, well, no. What I'm saying, I was saying you could have him as a. I at the start, I said he could only be used as like a primary damage dealer. If you wanted to have him built, say you built him and you weren't going all in on Basilisk because of his speed, like he negates people's speed so much, he could be used for that purpose, especially PvP. If you didn't want him as your main hero, as your main damage dealer. I know you're building him. Oh, camper, no, I don't, man. Listen, I haven't figured it out. Like, and unless I buy like a refurbished MacBook, it's not gonna happen. So unfortunately, I can't do iOS. Pete, Koji, what are you saying? I presume you're joking. People will think far worse of you if you start speaking with a Scouse accent. I presume you're joking, but at the same time, I also feel like the nuance of that joke would be lost on someone that wasn't English. So I'm also worried that you're being serious and that for some reason you're learning Scouse. Trust me, if a Scouse person walked in to try and sell you something, that is only going to make you less likely to sell them. Something to buy something off them. Chicken in a can of Coke. I don't know what that means. We've got some arena. We've got Trial of the Champion. We need to do better in this because I really do. We need to get some good rewards. We're never, because we're never going to get like top 100, but top 500 should be doable. I think it should be doable. Out of interest, what kind of idiots are on this board? Let's go down as far as possible to not embarrass myself too much. Oh, I mean, they're fucking absolutely gonna spank my booty. Spank me, but that's fine. No, but don't do it. Coach, I'm telling you now, if you want to be taken more seriously because you want to speak with an English accent, don't develop a Scouse one. Speak with your Dutch accent, dude. I don't deal with loads and loads of Dutch people through work, but I deal with loads of Belgian people, and the accent is a plus. It depends what the accent is, right? If it's a bad accent, it obviously works against you. You're going to be thought of better being Dutch than you would of being Scouse. Trust on that. For the record, in case any of you in here are Scouse, don't take me offensively. I'm a dirty Southerner, and that's just what I think. That's fine. But no, so keep the Dutch accent, dude. Dutch accent strong. That's fine. Unless you got one of them high-pitched ones. But no, there's not many worse accents than the Scouse accent. See, MK's Scouse, that he doesn't speak with a Scouse accent. Ren was on stream the other day, and he said that MK can definitely speak with a Scouse accent. So I think it just drops in and out, depending. But it is funny, Camper, because Brummy, Scouse, Geordie, obviously they're all different, but they all have that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't apologise. You need Wi-Fi to be watching this. I don't think they've got Wi-Fi in Birmingham. Yeah, but Koji, I genuinely don't. I think you're overestimating that because your English is perfect. I appreciate I'm not listening to you speak, but there is nothing wrong with your English when you're writing it. And I imagine it's a hell of a lot easier to talk than it is to write. The fact that you have an accent doesn't work against you. The English love an accent. And as I said, if you're from, it depends what industry you're in, but if you're from Belgium or... Dan, where are you? I swear you're English, Dan, surely, with the surname Coleman. Where are you from? Have I just insulted your place of birth amongst what I was discussing? Oh, it's not Coleman, it's Coleman. Sorry, Dan. Yeah, it's difficult. So, yeah, 100%. I thought you were Daniel Coleman, not Daniel Coleman. I just misread it. All the time I've obviously been misreading it. Also, you're CDV in the Discord. So, yeah. But this is why, right? Quite regularly I get people in here or on the Discord. And they always say apologies for my English. And I've said it before and I'll say it again. Never apologise to someone if you're speaking a second language, right? Us English people don't learn second languages. So you've got no issues whatsoever. Unless you decide to come to our country, in which case, get back over there. What do you mean? How didn't I know? How am I supposed to gauge that? Eze is from Jordan. He's not from the US. Don't insult that country. The US has got enough problems without being blamed for producing him. So we're not going to say that Eze's from the US. Where's Lolly, by the way? I thought Lolly's always in. Lolly's not here tonight. He's going to miss his 8th stream. About to talk about the Jordan boys. Nice. Get in there. Holy shit. Oh, to be fair, it's very much the first day of it. Well, wait. I had to do some daily ones. So we'll hang fire on that for now. Claim all the lootage. Claim our daily stuff. Nice. Ali, I didn't insult the US. Eze, do I use Celsius or Fahrenheit? There's only one country in the world that uses Fahrenheit, and it's the stupid one. We use Celsius. Oh, there you go, Ali. I just insulted the US then. Murica. Freedom units. Hey, Leaf. How are you, man? The only system in the world that makes no sense. No, Eze, to be fair, we are in between. So if we're talking about height, we use feet and inches. If we're talking about any other unit of measurement, we talk about it in centimetres and metres. We talk about miles per hour, but our liquids are done in litres, unless you buy beer, in which case it's pints. It's fucked. I don't, but it's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. Ali, I know. Listen, I just said it, the way that we... And do you know what's really weird? The way we use it is so bizarre, and yet everyone still does it exactly the same bizarre way. Guys, we're not going to sit here and start insulting the Americans. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Easy pickings. We're not doing it. We're going to take the high road. Okay? And I, for one, think Trump's hilarious. So there's always that. So yeah, we're going to leave. And listen. And here's the other thing about the US. Hey, Aiden, how you doing, man? Here's the thing about the US, right? US is the only country in the world where you could want a certain lifestyle out of like 50 and find somewhere in a country where you can go and live any one of them 50 lifestyles. Like, it's such a beautiful place. The amount of different states there are with all the different parts of it. Like, if you wanted to go live in the fucking desert in America, or the wilderness, or the tundra, or the grassland, or an urban sprawl, or a farm, you could just do it. And there's amazing places. That's what I'm saying, Eze. But it's so weird because it's one country. Like, you don't get it anywhere else. Yeah, you don't get it anywhere else. America's probably the place I'd move to. I could make America great again. Oh, Ali, and to be fair, man, Texas would love it. You know there's some thick women down in Texas. The food, the weather, the women, big trucks, long, wide roads. Oh, baby. Baby. Big fat off houses because there's so much land. Texas, yeah, let's not get. Texas doesn't suck. Do you know what? Listen, and I'm not getting political. Okay, I'm not going to get political. But the way our country is currently being run, I think anyone that earns over a certain amount of money, £45,000 a year, $60,000 a year, is about to get absolutely probed in about 10 days' time, and our budget, where our taxes are going up, absolutely ridiculous. So I might be able to claim political asylum, but I don't know. No, Ez, I'm not getting political. Listen, the last time I said I wasn't getting political, we ended up talking about it for an hour and a half. I'm not doing it. I'm not brave enough. I haven't got the willing to do it. And because it's the UK politics, no one cares. No one here cares. Because not many people in the UK care. The foreigners in here certainly don't care about UK politics. I don't care. You don't care. Let's not worry about it. Right. No spamming. No spamming. You've done 4 out of the last 5 messages. You'll get mad. Yeah, but Japan's weird, man. The Japanese culture, like, people adore it, and I see why. But we were talking about this the other night. It's a crazy place. Like, the work culture there is staggering. Lance, the thing is, dude, and something that I don't know if you... People don't earn hundreds of millions of pounds a year. That's just not what happens. Which is why when they talk about taxing the rich, that's no one smart is going to have £100 million salary or $100 million salary. You own the business and you take dividends out, which is taxed differently, and the rest is kept within the company. So that you can't, which is why they obviously you've got capital gains tax and stuff like that. Yeah, Dan, exactly. The work culture in Japan's terrible. It's shocking. Yeah, Sandy, and that's the other side to it, right? No country's perfect. And I think that everyone from the outside will look at certain places and be like, this is good, that's bad. Until you live there, you have no concept of it, because there's always going to be different things. What was kicking our butt just then? It wasn't so much getting stunned, was it? It's got to be Cthulhu's dots, I reckon. I reckon it's Cthulhu's darts that are kicking us. Because I don't think we should be struggling on this. Oh, King Barton's a bit of a nasty one, isn't he? Oh, to get stunned round one. Me saying it's not a problem. Lies. I believe in you. I believe in you, Basilisk. Yes, good stun. Good stun. Good stun. Survive. Survive. Fuck. And do you know what as well, Randy? You can sit there and you can slate my Grimoire all you want, right? Ooh. It is a bit wimpy. Now, do I have the potential to have 9 E5s? Yes. Does that mean I think I should do it? Probably not. Probably not. I've got 6. I built up. It took me so long to build all this food out the other day. But I've built all the food. So look at this beautiful scene. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Count them. 7 10 stars. And I was going to regress Sylvie and build her back up. Not make her a Tree Origin 5. And then I could use that food and this food with all my other bits. Because I could build up Finn and Wukong to be E5. Because I've already built them to 10 star. Because I did work this out. So I have enough E3, E4, E5, E3, E4, E5. So they can just be done off rip, which would give me 8. I would then need a 9th. I think I am going to be too short. Because if I regress Sylvie, that will give me 5. Plus then I could take a 6th one off of her. No, that would be enough, actually. Ooh. Leaf. Listen, we're still not there. By the way, I've been putting loads of thought into your accounts, by the way. I'm doing a proper video announcing it because I want people to have input and I want help on it. I do want help on it. Who's been doing it? Who hasn't? Paco. Oh, so disappointing. Tiger. Nice. Eric. Beautiful. No, Paco. Listen. What do you mean having dinner? 2 days. 2 days. Look at that. Yeah, I summoned you because you haven't been doing your stuff in the guild 2 days ago. Ali. So Leaf's given us his account. Not given us his account. There's 3 accounts he's got. The light, the dark, the meme team. Oh, hey Rubia. How you doing? Are you just a professional lurker? Because, you know, I thought the other day I hadn't seen you pop up. Oh, no, Paco. Are you okay? Hope you're right, Paco. Rubia, I'm not going to kick you. Well, that's fine, Rubia. You don't have to. You don't have to. I thought I'd done something to annoy you, friend. I'm sad that your PC is not working, but I'll keep you in the guild just in case it starts to work. And that's fine. You never have to chat if you don't want to. Yeah, Paco, we're also... Hey, Finn! I was just saying earlier, we haven't been seeing you. Cool. Understood. How are you, Finn? We were talking about you, because we were talking about English people. And I think Paco wants everyone to drop it, so let's all drop it. He knows we all love him very dearly. No, Finn, you never have to say sorry. It's one of those things where it's like, oh, I haven't seen his name pop up. How are you, though? You okay? To be fair, Ali can have to confirm. I don't know if we gave Finley the expert role. I don't know if we gave him the expert role in the Discord. because Finley's an expert. Pretty sure Finn should be considered an expert. Kay's gutted that he's not an expert, but I can't do it. I can't devalue the role by giving it to someone that doesn't warrant it. It's funny because Kay says that he's gone to bed or to study. I know he's still there because whenever his name crops up, he turns in and he starts making comments. He's like Eze when Eze says, "Oh, I'm not here." He's like, "You fucking are." I'm doing very well. I'm doing very well, Finn. And I hope you're doing well as well, obviously. I hope everyone's doing well. Eze. It's the longest Eze's kept quiet. Right. I feel like I'd be aggrieved if I didn't go and pick up. If I didn't go and pick one of these from the box, because I went 150 deep and I didn't get what I wanted to. And it's going to be, this is the one, isn't it? Wings of Doomsday. And then Feraligatr. No, Ali, I'm not doing it. I don't believe in it. I don't believe in it. Oh, should I though? I know you're right though. That's the thing. I do know you're correct because I picked this. Oh, it must have been the other account because I got the speed. I always get this. Maim. Oh, I can't level it up anyway. Ah, boys, yeah, come over here. We'll give you all the rain you need. I was about to say first world problems, but it's more like third world problems, isn't it? Right. They know I'm joking. I say they. Lolly's not here. Lolly isn't in the chat. And he's disappointed me. So... Oh, that hurt. Did you hear that back go? England is basically a third world country, 100%. So, Ali saying go for this. Ali, is that what you're saying to me? You're an expert, so I'm going to have to abide by what you say. Was he? I don't recognise. I didn't remember seeing Lolly here earlier. I hope I didn't ignore him. So, I think we go for speed and we go for this because Ali's saying we go for this. No, but the thing is, Ali, I already said what I wanted to do. And then you said, don't do that, go for this. And then you said, go for this one. So now I'm kind of all the way there. Right, so that's what I'm saying. So don't tell me I can do what I want. And in the next sentence be like, but this is what you should do. Because therefore I'm going to do what you said. Oh, okay, Sandy, I didn't realise. I feel bad now. I hope I didn't ignore him. So, we're going to do what Ali said. Because Ali's the boss here. And if I don't listen to him, I know it will. I know it will. So, the arcade and the Bic. Oh, tax bit me. Oh. Is it just me that thinks that's amazing? Why is that a red artifact? A red treasure? That's amazing. That's what I'm saying, Ali. That's what I'm saying. Why is this a red treasure? It's damage. I would have thought that would have been an orange one. All the others are crap. HP attack, but that's damage reduction. So I want the kitty ears. Yeah. So we want to go kitty ears. Arcade bike. Okay. Yes, boss. Yes, sir. Yes, massa. Do everything you say. Am I going to put them on? If I get enough channel memberships, I'll put everything on. I'm joking. Never. Kitty cat ears. Where are you, baby? There you are. Meow. Meow. Oh, God. Do you know what I hate doing? I hate opening these bloody things. Because they're so crap. Ali, this is a family-friendly stream, kind of. You keep that stuff in Eze's naughty corner on the Discord. I haven't taken anyone's money for anything, and I said I may and may not do a Ducky stream at some point. And do you know what? Pippa sent me a thing the other day of duckies. she does product reviewing, and they came up on her product review thing to get for free. It was like these light up rubber duckies. So she said to me, I said, what about these? Oh, perfect. You don't have to type at all, Pack. It's fine. Pepper wants to stream. I don't know. Listen. If we get to 1,000 subs by some point in January, and you all want, for some reason, a bath stream, then you can have it. But it's 1,000 subs, so 1,000 subs by some point in January. So it gives you 2.5 months. Don't clip it. But that's what you're gonna do. Why else are you asking me to say it again? I'm not saying nothing again. Plus unshaved armpit one. Oh God, what are you talking about? No, I didn't, Paco. I never said I'd do it for this stream. At all. You have legal... Listen, I'm not in the US. You can't... What do you mean you put a demand in? Where are you going to put a demand in? Ring up the Met. Be like, hey, this guy kind of maybe didn't really promise us something. So do it. YouTube. I don't think YouTube would care. Can you imagine if they did? Can you imagine if they're like, actually, we're going to delete your whole account? Finn, basically, for context, because I know you're a busy person, right? For context, the previous couple of streams, there's been some pressure on me to do a bath stream. We were talking originally with Pippa about hot tub streamers, which is a thing that apparently people do. And so I said, I'd do it if I got paid. And then I was getting egged on a bit to kind of do it. Now, I'm not going to do it, right? However, if there's money in it, $20 is $20. If people want to watch it, they want to watch it. What? Ali, I said that I would do it now. There's no way I would have done that, I'm sure. Ooh. Why on earth would I have agreed to that? I think you're taking my words out of context. 100% you're taking my words out of context. Listen. We're not bringing it up again, okay? Finn, I may or may not have been wrong earlier on in the stream. It was a slight miscalculation on my part. I apologised. I was the bigger man. I moved on. The whole thing lasted about 30 seconds. So we don't need to bring it up ever again. I'm sure no one else is going to bring it up. There's no reason for anyone else to bring it up. Yeah, of course I do, Ez. And I was proud of you that you took some of the smack talk straight to your naughty corner today rather than putting it in Idle Heroes Waffle. You done it without being asked. Well, I say you did it without being asked. I had to remind you earlier on in the day, but then later on you just shifted on. So there's no context, Finn. Don't worry about it. It was just a minor mistake, calculation error. Kay got something right. I got something slightly wrong. It was over very quickly. No more context needed. That's basically the situation. That's how I remember the situation anyway. Right. Have I done this wrong? Why is he dying straight away? Why is he dying straight away? Dan, stop. There's nothing else to it, right? Yeah, I don't think Kay's going to let me live that down anytime soon, to be honest. So it was minor indiscretion. Oh, I thought I was going to sneeze and then turn into a yawn. This wave's a bit brutal, isn't it? I think I've just got to get lucky with who I'm stunning. I'm still not understanding. Oh, okay, right. So it's procced unbending. Okay, right. So it's finished unbending will now. I wasn't fuming. It's fine. Listen, these things happen all the time. I was absolutely fine. Finn, how's your team looking? Let's change the topic. Finn, how's your team looking at the moment? You haven't got bastards, have you, Finn? You're too smart to do that. Come on, Bazzy. You can do this. I believe. Fuck. Why is everyone against me? Why does everyone hate me so much? I didn't do anything wrong. Do you know what might help? It's not really going to help. It's going to help little teeny weeny bits. We can now make... Look how much gear I've got. It's stupid. Oh. It's a ranger. Oh God, right, okay. So panicked then. I was thinking, what have I done wrong there? Sheesh. Loads. Nice. Yeah, I like Basilisk. But I get why. How much does he have, Aiden? Let me quickly do this, and then we'll see. Yeah, Randy, I agree with you, actually. I just saw what you said. 100%. It's not my fault. It's everyone else's fault. That's the line. I'm sticking to it. If anyone has a problem with that, they can get out. Right. This is going to make all the difference in the world. This is going to make all the difference in the world. This is what's going to take us to the next level. Promise. Promise you. There we go. 19 million. I would very much like to do that, Finn. I'd very much like to do that so much. You message me and you let me know when you're ready for it. Why would you? Are you doing Alien Desert or retro gaming? Let me see my copy stats. Yes, sir. It's a slow one. Oh, thank you, Koji. Ali being very perverse there. Oh, Finn, nice. Do you know the issue with free to play is just like, is how long the grind is to get to a fun point. The first few days are great because you're getting lots of progress, and then you hit this plateau and it's just difficult. I find it difficult to do 3 accounts. I don't know how we're going to do Leafs accounts. Oh, you don't have to be active, Finn. Are you? I hope you're all right, mate. I hope you're. Yeah. Hope you're all right. Bless. Paco, listen. I completely understand why you'd be scared of sharing your account. So you don't ever have to explain that to me. I completely get it. I'd be terrified, and I'd be more. Yeah, I'm surprised. Do you know what I find weird? Do you know what I find weird? Is sometimes people's first message to me before saying hello is their account info. Eze, I think Eze, you done that. I think your first message to me was your email address and your password. I was like, okay, bro. Yeah, and you're not the only one. Other people have done it too. But I would never do anything to anyone's account. But yeah, Eze activity 100%. But I completely get. So Paco, yeah, if you'd like to see it on stream, great. If you don't, 100%. Which is why I don't tend to ask people, because it's one of those things where I don't want people to feel pressured into it. But yeah. Yeah, but Eze, so I think this is where we're probably diverting a little bit in our thought process. When you say you have good progress in 5 months, that's my argument, is that 5 months is a long time. So I appreciate it's an idle game, but for me, grinding on something for 5 months and getting like an okay account when I've got better accounts sitting is difficult. What I will do, and this will be dependent on the community side of things. Good, Finn. I hope you are doing okay, bud. Life can be shit sometimes, so hope you're all right. Oh, Paco, I said I don't disagree with you. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't give anyone my account. Because I've got to be honest with you. I'm not a naturally trusting person. So for me, no. But then again, I say that if MK turned around to me and said, VH, your account's the best account I've ever seen. It's brilliant. I need to showcase it. Then I would be fine with it, right? Because to someone like him, it's not worth it. It's not worth messing something up. But yeah, 100%. Yeah, Eze obviously is never going to happen. That's why I said it. Yeah, and Koji's given me his code. Yeah. I would stand nothing to gain from it, but I do get it. I do get why. And some people have been, straight up messaging. Yeah, Leaf, you're another one. You sent me the info straight away, didn't you? I just don't get. But that's why when people fall for scams, like trading scams, where it involves giving your account over, zero sympathy whatsoever. Like, what are you doing? But with what, and also, I think we've had it ingrained in us from a very young age that everyone's out to get you. That's quite, or certainly my age group has, where we grew up with this stuff online, like PC started to become popular, the internet started to become really popular. I hope that doesn't make you sound really old. You were always told, like, incessantly, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. No, but as I said, Paco, I do get it, 100%. I completely understand where you're coming from with it. And I've always said, if you don't feel comfortable, don't do it. Yeah, but it's absolutely fine. I'm in a very fortunate position. There's quite a few people. Eze's gone, you've got some bits. Koji's normally got some bits. I think Kay might let me. Kay's different. Kay loves doing his own stuff, which I completely get. But Kay let me do his Awakenings last time. Oh, called me old. Randy obviously lets me do his stuff. Leaf lets me do his stuff. Yeah, but I don't think it's about. I don't think it's about trusting an individual. It's yeah. Yeah, Filtrum. Do you know why I disagree with you? Leaf, I don't know why I called you Leaf. Do you know why I disagree with you? I feel like, can you imagine being free to play, having the account for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, and your progress gets wiped? brutal. But I think if you're a spender, say you're someone like me, would I be gutted if my account got stolen? Yeah, of course I would. Because I'm a spender, I can get up to a certain threshold a lot quicker than others can. Like my non-meta account's like 2 months old, and it's 4 trans heroes and I could Destiny if I wanted to and all that stuff. So it's just completely different. It's completely different. But I do get what you're saying. You haven't lost the monetary value as a free to play, but you've lost your time. Yeah. Yeah. Ali, I'm definitely not rich. Thank you very much. Hence why I sit here with the curtains behind me and all the noise going on. I don't have a spare room to do this in. I take over the lounge. Well, one corner of the lounge. What else did I... Nothing really. It's just the door. But it's the light out there is worse. So if I turn my camera around to the door, the light that's down there, it messes with the camera. I have done a couple of bits before during the day when I haven't had to have the lights on, and I feel more comfortable turning around. But when it's dark outside and I have the lighting out there, it doesn't work. Yeah, free to play is rough, but I will be doing, those that are interested, we will be doing. Nah. To be fair, I've got quite a big lounge/diner. So I'm in the corner of it. I've got a desk that's bang on 2 meters wide. I've got the monitors and my PC, etc. So I've got a space in the lounge that my wife works from during the day, and then I work or do this in the evenings, basically. Do you know what? I probably Paco. Do you know the thing is, right? Doxing myself. I don't even know what the negative side would be. But again, it's one of those things where you're taught don't do it. Like, don't reveal loads of stuff about yourself. But if I gave you all of my information, if I gave you my address, what would anyone actually do? What would someone do? I don't know. It's just a weird thing. I think because I've got kids, I'm more cautious of it. If I didn't have kids, I wouldn't give a shit. Everyone would know where I was. Yeah. Send present. No, stop it. Eza, yeah. But then you've told me before. Hey Finn, don't you come in here and say stuff like that? Egg my ass. Eze, I wouldn't be scared of you. You've already revealed to us that you're 5'3". And so I'm not scared of you whatsoever. So that's fine. And also, you think it's cold being 9. Yeah, he told us that. Yeah. Yeah. Which from Jordan. They're really small in Jordan, aren't they? Okay, 5'4" with shoes. Basically the same thing, dude. That's such a weird insult, Ali. It feels like a really targeted niche kind of insult that Texan restaurant workers are particularly small. So, you aren't 5'9". You aren't 5'9". You're lying to yourself and to us. You're a solid 5'4" on a good day. It's because you're working too hard, Addy. You're working too hard, mate. Eze's not 5'10". Not a chance in the world. Not a chance in the world. He is 5'4" with shoes. I'm 6'1", but I'm 185, so I'm in between 6 and 6'1". So it's, yeah. Yeah, I do agree. 100% the women's side of it. Thing is, right, if I had a crazy fan come after me for sexual reasons, I'd probably quite enjoy it. But I imagine if I was a woman, I probably wouldn't enjoy a man doing it to me. So, and the agitating side as well, because you don't know who you're pissing off, right? So with me, I'm not Eze, I am the least bullying person here. You're the bully all the time. You encourage me to do it, and then sometimes I snap back when I feel like I'm on a roll. That's your own problem. That's your own fault, right? You've brought that upon yourself. I am just bullying Eze, to be fair, Ali. I actually, to be fair, I legit think if I go in the Discord, I think if I go back in the Discord, Eze, you have told us that you're short. Yeah, but Koji, you live in the Netherlands, dude. The average height's like 6'2". How tall are you or short are you? Yeah, but he already was Paco. Are you 6'4", Finn? Nice. Ali rocking with 6'2". This is the first time I've ever seen Eze on the back foot, ever. Normally he's on the front line, like. Now he's got. We found something to wind him up. And do you know what's interesting? It's only short people that mind being called short. If someone called me short, I'd be like, okay, I don't care, because I'm not, so it doesn't bother me. Aiden, how tall are you? I'll bet is it. Why, out of interest, why does it bother us calling you short? I'm really surprised that's bothered you. I'm really surprised that the height things, but I've said worse things to you by far. Everyone's over 6 foot in this chat. Right, if you're under 6 foot, get out the chat. But yeah, listen, you're tall compared to your surroundings. I've said to Ali in personal messages how impressed I am with you, Eze. Because the reason I'm impressed with you is because even though you give loads of shit, you take it back like an absolute champ. And so you can't argue that you can give but you can't take. They're the worst people in the world. Koji, do you know what I'm really annoyed about? Is I wasn't quick enough to think of something. Even little kids isn't a great metaphor for that. I was trying to think of something really small and I couldn't think about it. I was going to say ants, but I didn't know. Eze's not actually annoyed. Don't worry. I think Eze's unbreakable. And there we go. There he is. He's fine. I don't think Eze's breakable. Oh, he's Paco from Spain. Paco, so you're 6'3". Nice. You have some soft spots. I didn't know. It's a weird thing with height, isn't it? What part of Spain? Like I know. Like it makes any difference. No, Koji, you're not. Eze, we've decided Eze's the shortest. Yeah, Aiden. So where are you from, Aiden? Because Scandinavians and Central Europeans and stuff like that, and Northern Europeans tend to be much taller. Do you know what? I only know that champ leaf is a bad word in Australia because of is it Mr. In Between or something like that? I've seen the clips from that. Apparently champs, it's like cocksucker over in Australia, isn't it? But over everywhere else, take it like a champ's a good thing because you're a champion. Oh, sorry, Paco. Spain. Do you know what I was more interested in was like the football team that you support. You think Rake's 6'11"? He sounds like it. I've said this. Techno Viking. That's Rake. I'm sure of it. I can imagine him with a ponytail, massive muscles, Just come in, just like, ooh, I can just imagine it. Perfect. And then during the day, he's like a programmer that earns £1 million a year and then spends it on Idle Heroes. I think he's Rake's a hero and a legend. It wouldn't surprise me if he was 6'11". Really wouldn't. No, it would. It wouldn't surprise me if he was like 6'3", 6'4". Just absolute tonk. Absolute unit. Rubia, there's nothing wrong with being 5'8". And perhaps as well, right? It's easier for me to say it because I'm not. I think people get hung up on their height more than other people get hung up on your height. Football team, Paco. I didn't know what football team you supported. That's what I base everything off of. Voodoo Boo Boo, how you doing? That's okay. That's okay, Voodoo. Ah, Rubia, happy birthday. How old are you? How old are you, sir? You support Everton. Where's Everton, dude? That's what they do. They do shit. 20 years old. Did you say 20 years old, feeling old? Look at this guy. Just turned 20. You trying to flex your age on me, are you? Yeah, Finn. Yes, West Ham. Absolutely. Lance, where are you? We've got another West Ham fan in the chat. I love birthdays. You support Atletico Madrid. Do you know why I think that's a bit of a hero play? Yeah, Finn, there you go, that's Lance. Lance is our resident West Ham fan. Lance waits for his opportunity, seeks it out, and then declares for West Ham in the chat every stream. And we love him for it. Ugh. Gross, Koji. Gross. We don't like that. I'm just going to ignore that last comment, Koji. Yeah, so Atletico Madrid. Because the obvious thing for you to do is support Real Madrid, right? Location-wise. So the fact that you support Atletico is brave. But also, you've had some really good success in recent years. Yeah, you've had some good success in recent years. Got a couple of Champions League finals, won the league. So I feel like it must be an entertaining thing to follow them. Right, we're going to do this. Yeah. To be fair, I think it's more that we interrupt Lance than anything else. He's sitting there chilling with me in the background. Here's where Stam thinks, I've got to go. I've got to do this. Let everyone know. Come on, you ones. Randy. I bet Randy would support West Ham. I bet you would, Randy. If you were over here, you'd love West Ham. And the fans would love you. Promise. Just to let everyone know, I've just made some changes to the enables here. So if we win this round, it's because of my genius. And I might even give myself the expert role in the Discord if we win this round. I'm fucking doing it because I just won it by changing stuff around. Eze, what was that? Did I just fucking win? Did I just win that after changing stuff around? Why have I got to face them again? That's right, we beat them last time, we'll beat them this time. We're fine. Hey, listen, I'm not normally a changer-upper, right? I'm not normally a changer-upper. I don't normally change things. I don't find it useful. More that I just find it boring. But I thought, no, we're not losing to KB Cthulhu Waves. We're going to smash the hell out of them. That's right, Finn. Come in. Come in. Fuck. Finn's late to the party, but he knows. Listen, Lance doesn't watch the chat. Lance, Finn said low, let's go. Get some come on you irons in the chat. Let's do it. Yeah, Koji, listen, no one cares if you support Millwall, bro. And to be fair, with Tottenham, do you know what? Right. Do you know what? Everyone hates Man U unless you support Man U. Paco, much love, dude. Catch you later. Everyone hates Man U. Everyone hates Tottenham. But because Man U have had success in recent years, when Man U lost that Europa Cup final last year, I was gutted. Because Tottenham are so shit that it was easy to insult them and just not take them seriously. Now they've won a trophy, they don't shut up about it. But it is what it is. Yeah. As I said this before, right? It's a nice bit of channel lore having people like Lance, because I just enjoy it. I think it's fun. I think it adds something to it. Even if you don't like football, obviously, it's just not. It's nice for me. Nice seeing the name pop up. Know what is going to happen. Yeah, it's great. It's enjoyable. I do enjoy it. Just do some fantasy arcade. We're not actually going to do it. Yeah, they did. They won the Europa League, but it's the second tier tournament that no one cares about. So in reality, they still haven't won a major tournament. That's my opinion on it anyway. They still haven't won a major tournament. They've won like the Beta Cup. But, you know, they think it's impressive. Fine. We'll let them have something. Let them have one thing in this world. We might as well. Right, we're going to change over to the non-meta account. I don't know what we're going to... I don't think we're going to do any of the event. Koji, have a laugh. Have a laugh, son. You sound like you've gone mental. They will win nothing. Yeah, but that's like the safest bet in the world, because let's face it, they ain't ever going to do it. They're never winning the league. They ain't got no fans. They have a few fans. Koji's one of them. Everyone hates Arsenal, bro. Everyone hates Arsenal. Right. Oh, I've had great luck here. Do you know what I don't get? Why I'm getting like 0 wishing coins. Oh, oops. Oh, shit. Randy with absolute slam. Arsenal is loved in the Arab world. Why would they be loved in the Arab world? Mesut Özil? Maybe? He was Turkish, but... No, German, but he was really Turkish. So maybe that's why. I don't think they've had any other Arab players. Listen, we know that's true. Yeah, I reckon Özil. Özil was an absolute baller as well. Such a phenomenally gifted player. But, yeah. A little tiny weeny wee bit controversial. Sometimes. Which is fine. Who doesn't love a bit of controversy? But maybe you just collect your 400 grand a week and don't be controversial. Koji, what on earth are you doing? Are you guys speaking German? No. I can't understand it, and so therefore I'm offended by it. Ich bin ein Berliner. JFK. Famous quote. Oh. Clermont. Soccer and NFL both boring us to Aussies. I think they're just the NFL is a weird one, right? Because it's fun to watch, but it's so slow. And I don't really get it. I don't get why it's fun to watch, because it's such a slow sport. But that's a personal opinion. I fully understand there's lots of people that love it, and I get why people love it, kind of. I think it's more of a culture thing than an actual like the sport. But then football can be the same. Soccer. I think it's the type of sport that, I mean, I don't know the last time any of you watched a football game, like a full 90 minutes of football. I know it can be so tedious. But when you go to watch games, you do it for the culture, don't you? I mean, it's not a great culture, but it's our culture. So, yeah, let's bienvenue. About 10 years ago. Oh, do you know what, Randy? Let's do it. Do you know what? We're going to go onto the main account. We're going to do Ethereal Realm. Now, my version of doing Ethereal Realm is probably different to what you'd expect, because I don't know how to do it. So, we're going to do it. And do you know what, Ali? I wouldn't even mind if the ball was in play for 90 minutes, but it's not. It's in play for like 50. The rest of the time's time wasting. Right, Ethereal Realm. I'm already stuck. Ezzy, have we actually annoyed you? I can't actually tell if you're annoyed or not. You're not annoyed. You're not really annoyed. Yeah, good. Okay, I was worried then. As Ali and Kay found out the other night, I'm a bit sensitive when I think I've upset people. I take it to heart. Click the yellow hut. The yellow hut doesn't do anything. Is that the yellow hut? I found it. Okay. We're in the yellow hut. Glowing Tableland. Yeah, Leaf, I don't blame you, but apparently the rewards are amazing. So, you know, we have to try it. Oh, God, it just looks so bad. That's a boss. The thing is, right, I don't know if we're going to be strong enough to beat the boss. Go back. Oh, God, I've done everything wrong. I tried to watch a video on this, I couldn't get through it. Start making troops. I don't know how to do that. The blue ones give 1% progress, the purple ones make 4. You're telling me to do something that I don't know how to do. Start making troops. Nope. Bottom part. Troop. How many do I need to build? Ugh. I have 4 troops. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Why are you saying, dude? Build more. I don't know what. But how many's more? It's like 1,000. Ah. There you go. 1,000. Oh, shit. Okay. I've messed that one up. But surely I'm run out of the cubes. Okay. We're learning about Ethereal Realm. What do you mean you haven't? Cubes off all that. Okay. Okay. So I'm getting mixed signals. So we're going to go in. We're going to change our exploration team to be really strong. Oh. Right. So, put you there. You there. So this is where I add them. Got ya. Lineup saved. Finn, I'll see you later, dude. It was nice seeing you. Hope everything goes all right. Hope you're okay. Right, let's. So Ali, you've said hear you out. I'm hearing you out. That's refreshing. I've been told to wait, and then you're not telling me. Make 2 teams. I need to unlock the command post before making 2 teams. I haven't unlocked the command post. Can I just go into it? Do I just fight? Ooh. Okay. Do I need... Oh, get wrecked, scrubs. Didn't even touch me. Do I need this thing? What do you mean don't waste movement? Don't I have to go next to them? What? Why am I doing this for 10 stellar? Make the map bigger. How do I do that? Scroll with mouse. Okay. It didn't actually happen, Kay. Obviously, it didn't happen. What, to consume? Ah. Ah. Why is it? Got ya. Got you, Chief. This is easy. And attack purple enemies. Well, that's a purple enemy, isn't it? So I want to kill these. Cool. But do I want to go all the way back there and click that to use 30 of my action points? Oh. So do I want to go fight this bitch? Or do I want to open up more of the map? That's a blue. Is that not... God, why am I... Is that... Unlock map. So if I went to like here... K, listen, brother, I'd love to make a video on this game mode, but I don't know what I'm doing. It'll be a really shit video. Do I want the reds? That's purple. Right, got ya. No, well, I want to kill this one first. He's close to me. Battle. I think you'll have to move. Yeah, Koji, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. I would love to do an Ethereal Realm video. The other things are resources. Do I want the resources? Or not? I feel like we're going to smash them. Yeah, smashed. Smash. So I want the resources. So I want that thing. But then we might as well unlock the map, because so rather than wasting action points, we might as well unlock bits of the map whilst we go there. So if I went like there, there are 7 purple on the map. Got you, Chief. Ooh. Got ya. We'll do this. Understood. Okay, I think I get what you're saying. So when we collect resources, it's like a real world timer. So therefore it makes sense not to do it whilst I'm playing the game. It makes sense to... I feel like there's got to be a more efficient way of me travelling. Ooh. Ooh. Nothing. But I didn't have the command post. Yes, sir. I feel like you're not just helping me. You're saying it with a bit of an attitude problem. Like, it's not my fault. I don't know what I'm doing. I just feel like you could be a little bit more polite with how you're giving me suggestions, because you're making me feel a little bit stupid right now. You make me feel very stupid right now, and I don't think I deserve that. I think I don't deserve that one bit. Ooh. I'm already a pro, to be fair. I still don't know why I have to move next to it. I mean, that is definitely insulting me the way you've just phrased that. So we just, listen, we're going to stay friends and we're going to ignore how mean you're being to me right now. Ooh. Do you know, I think I didn't like this game mode when I first tried it, and I feel like a lot of people probably have the same thing. When you first unlock an Ethereal Realm, there's no way you're beating these mobs. So I think you go into it, don't get it, immediately die and think, well, fuck this, I ain't doing this. I think that's what a lot of people do. Gather them snowflakes, snowflake. But... joke. Okay. Hey, don't call me a snowflake. I now understand the joke. Mean. So how many have I killed? 3, 4, 5, 6. You said there was 9. Where the hell are the rest of these bastards? Am I gonna have to like go over here? Nope. Oh. Ooh. What's that one? It's a tower. Sweet. annoying I've got to go back here. Just in case. Right, okay, so it's not there. It could be one of these over here. I see good. I don't know whether it's good or not though. So I don't know whether you're messing with me. So I've got plenty of points to mess this up. So if I now go here, that should walk me across there. It did. So where's the rest of these bosses then? So 5, 6, 7. Did you say there was only 7? Have I killed all the 7 of the... Oh, I thought it was 9. So I've killed the 7. So now I'm fine, right? Now I can go investigate the other bits. Insufficient map cannot change the boss. That's the boss. Okay, that's the boss. Right. Well, I've fought all of them now, haven't I? Do I want the jade fruit? Are they currently picking the jade fruit? No. But are they currently... Why is he not picking it then? Gathering begins. And we're done. That was easy. That wasn't bad. Is that all we've got to do? Get more of my cubes. Do 990 of them, so I've got 1,000 of each. Listen, you say good job, and I think you're being patronising, but I think I handled that really well. I think I did a really good job there. No, I can't. I've done enough troops. The troops will be fine. The troops will survive. I can't do more troops until they're finished crafting. I've just switched accounts. I might go back to it later. I need to do the Forbidden Zone. I need to do it. I imagine we're going to whiz through it. I don't know that for shizzle. I just don't know. This would be a good litmus test of how easy or hard it is. Oh, yeah, so, I mean, this is the boss level 1, right? So I'm not going to sit here and toot my own horn too loudly. Thank you for the help, by the way, Ali. I do appreciate it. Do you want to look at my account? You can do anything. BF5 level 130. Nice. That'll be nice. Okay. I thought you were already at level 130. I didn't think you were being mean, Ali. I thought you were being slightly patronising. But at the same time, I fully understand it's hard not to be patronising when you're trying to talk to a grown man about an element of a mobile game. So I do get it. I'm not criticising you. I'm incredibly happy that you helped me. It's just that, yeah, I did read it that way. I can only read... See? I was making the simplest I can, and you want to tell me that you weren't being patronising when you've just put it that. I was making it the simplest I can. Incredibly patronising. I'm patronised. So, that's what I'm saying. I'm patro-traumatised right now by you. And that's fine. It is what it is. It is what it is. I love you. Thank you for helping me. Listen, everyone agrees with me. That's your problem now. Is that everyone agrees with what I just said. And it's fine. Okay. Okay, don't agree with Ali. I created a new word, but I think the word's fantastic. Patra traumatized. I legit think that's a good word. Boss fights. Let's do boss fights. Let's do some boss fights. Let's set the girls up. And Williams. Speed crit would probably... doesn't matter. Let's go all out attack. Don't want that. And then see if we need to change it up a bit. Skill damage. I presume I don't need more crit. Okay, I don't remember what happened at the start of the stream. So let's just ignore what happened at the start of the stream. Never happened. Never happened. I didn't do enables. Oh. Because we don't know if he needs it. I haven't broken up with you. Nah, okay, I can't remember, bro, to be fair. That was ages ago. Ages ago. I've been focusing on the game. DHN. How you doing? That's a new name. It's not really a name, is it? It's a collection of letters. How are you doing, friend? Yeah, see, Ali recognises it's a new name as well. And do you know what I like about DHN? He was born in, I presume he was born in 1992. So we're basically the same age. That's also very nice because I'm surrounded by lots of young people here. And sometimes it's nice to have some of the older crowd in here. Because even though I like you young ones, sometimes, like Ali, patronises me. And that's fine. Absolutely fine. Loads of people say that. I obviously appear on other people's stuff. Where are you from? What part of the world are you from? Good man, Ali. Good man. Get him in there. Get him in there. Australia. We've got plenty of Aussies. And there is a couple in the chat now. Leaf is here. Leaf is from Australia. And then also, we have a new member of the Discord who has joined up. And he is from Oz as well. So there is a couple of people from Oz. You're not on your own. You're more than welcome to be here. Even though you're from the other side of the world. Yeah, there's loads of Aussies. And to be fair, if there's enough of you that join the Discord, then you can keep yourselves entertained while everyone else is sleeping. That was my thought process. That's okay. We're all friendly here. Out of interest, DHN, is your name Dan? I'm just guessing because of the D in the name. It's just we're running out of space for Dans in the community. So you'd have to pick a different name. What are they doing to me? Close your dang. Are you an Asian Australian? Or just have the coolest white name ever? Dang. Is that a cool name? I feel like it is a cool name. But I feel like every time you tell people your name, Vietnamese. Okay, so every time you tell someone your name, they'll be like, "Oh, Dan." You're like, "No, Dang." And they'll be like, "Yeah, Dan." You know, Dang. It'd be like a really irritating thing. I might have just made it up, and that probably has never happened to you before. But that's what I feel like would happen. Maybe it wouldn't. Let me know. Does that ever happen to you where you say your name? And they're like, "Oh, Dan." Yeah, dang nabbit. Turn all American on you. Dang. Yeah, I would do that too. I'd be like, Dan. Yes, look at Williams' damage there. Right, we are going to slow it down. One, because I'm going to vape. And K, if you put stop vaping, you're getting muted. I'm going to vape while we sit and watch some boss damage. So I want to see the numbers that get put out. Oh, they're stealing my energy, the bastards. That's what they're doing. Go on, pop. Why have they got all that damage reduction on them? Alakita, inverse it immediately. That's why he's not popping now. Stop calling me a donut. I find it offensive to my American brethren. I know you like calling it. 103 Billy. But I feel like... That's not bad. I mean, I don't know what I'm comparing it to. It was their damage reduction that was causing me problems there. I haven't got a way of breaking it. I mean, Adakita should be breaking it. So I feel like it's just getting lucky and unlucky. I swear they weren't getting damage reduction at the start of the round. Why were they getting it towards the end? Is that like a special thing? Nah, okay, it's not. Believe me, man, when it's high enough, you'll all know. It's not this guild anyway, it's the other one. Sandy, you wouldn't get banned, ever. Ever. We're talking about my other one, Randy. My other one's halfway through level 28, so it's getting there. Yeah, Sandy would never get banned in a million years. That's a promise. Sandy's my G. She's fantastic. Is it something that procs after round 6 or something that they get the damage reduction? Because I'm not. It's not happening now, so it's not happening on their ult. Is it like a round 6 or a round 8 thing? I will on my main. I won't on this account. Listen, I haven't built this out optimally, right? Because I could have like a Destiny hero by now. But I don't. Because I'm building it up a little bit fairer. Right. Similar. Very similar. We're not... There's no point wasting gems. But K, here's the thing. Here's the thing. If I wanted to, I could regress and build up. But I'm not yet because I'm not in a rush. So I feel like me fighting your account now... Lance. Different Lance. We now have 2 Lances. Lance Edits, how are you, friend? Because the accounts... It's not a fair fight. Listen, I'll fight you. I'll fight you all day long. I ain't a bitch. I'll fight you, but it's not going to go particularly well, and we know it's not going to go particularly well on this account. Obviously, my main account, I'd trash you, but you don't want to hear about that. You don't want to hear about the fact my main account would trash you. All you want to do is try and bully me on this account. I'm not scared, little boy. I'm going to fight you. I'm just changing up my stuff. I'm changing up my stuff. So I'm going to fight you. You're going to win. but I'm not expecting to win, so that's fine. You've got some kind of cheesy ass team, and you're just cheesy. That's all you are. You're a cheese team. You know it, and I know it, and everyone knows it. That's all you do. It's just cheese all the time. I don't have the same in my main, thank you very much. Oh God, switch to Latium out. My main account's not my main account. What, Basilisk, Sylvie? Oh no, to be fair, you have gone the same route, haven't you? Got to change our boy up because he went full on. Crit damage, control immunity, holy damage. It's probably crit damage that we can get rid of because we already get that from his skills. 65, but he gets it so high. And just one more change. The next event. What you can't wait for? Oh, that's fine actually. Randalls. Are you talking about Black Friday or Thanksgiving? Because Thanksgiving, I feel like it's a trap. I feel like it's an absolute trap. Yeah, Black Friday is the one for me. Black Friday is what I'm looking forward to. Claim and send all. Where is it? Let's look at your little ratty account. Oh, look at you, your Great Sage Wukong and your Betty. And your Basilisk. You got four trans heroes, K. Do you know what I should do first? I should do my treasure tickets. It's not going to help me, this. Yes, it might do. We're doing treasure tickets. And y'all can get over it, because that's what we're doing. Oh, there'll be a discount shop next week, to be fair. Nice. Ooh. 2 pink shards. Oh my. Is that the worst pull ever? Wouldn't surprise me. Oh, that's 2 stinkers in a row. Yeah, I'll fight you next. I'll fight you, Kay. Ali. I'll fight you, Ali. And then I'll fight Kay, then I'll fight Ali. Whose account is this? This is my non-meta account. Orange treasure, baby. Hey, Ez. How you doing? Orange treasure. So 2 oranges. You can add me if you like, and I'll accept you. Yeah, I'd love to get a pink. Or just loads of shitty purple. Got some shark. 50 more. One red. Yes! Yeah, come on. Get in there. Oof. Right, we're doing one at a time. You're just gonna have to get over it. Typical VH luck. Whatever, bro. Whatever. Dang, I wouldn't if you're not interested in PvP. How? No, do you know what? Actually, scrap what I just said. What I just said was a lie. even though, obviously it's boosted treasures. You're not guaranteed from this series to get it. So I feel like if you've been told, wait for a certain series and it's like 6 months away, don't wait 6 months. I think people put too much into that. Personally, it's easier for me because I'm a spender and I get more tickets. So for me, it matters a lot less. But like, don't get too taken into which one's the best one, because you could do 150 and get none. Like on my account that I done earlier, I got a pink treasure that wasn't in Strange Monster series. I got it from somewhere else. And then obviously when you get your rewards, you can pick it from somewhere else. I don't. It's different now because people talk about a couple of different ones. Nice. Right. We're also going to do 4. Nice. Red. Yeah, 100% Sandy. That's what people do. The thing is, people talk about the game the most optimal way, which is obviously kind of correct. I think they also forget, that say you're a newer player, like it's going to take you so long to get 150 treasure tickets, and they're like, yeah, and wait 6 months when you've got it, so that you can. It's like a year down the line after you started the game, you can pull some treasure tickets. No, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that one bit. But hey, that's just me. I just happen to be the smartest person on the planet. Why would you listen to me? Until they complete Brave Trial. I know. Why campaign? Out of interest. Why would the campaign matter so much? We're going to check out, before we pull our treasures and before we kick the crap out of Kay, we're going to check, are we close to getting to the milestones for anything? Probably not. Ooh, festival treasure, I can't do it anyway. Probably not, because this might impact. Ooh. Nice. Keep dreaming. You keep dreaming. You keep dreaming, you bitch. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. I don't think there's anything that I'm looking at here thinking, oh yeah, that's what I want. Apart from all of this. Oh. Look at that speed. Look at it. Right, so we're definitely going to do speed. We're going to do little monster. That's fine. And then, so I know already what we're going to do. We're going to do exactly the same as what we did on the last account. I know it's boring. I know it's boring. That's a lie. No, we're going to do that. We'll do that. We'll do the smart thing. Right? We're going to do exactly the same as we did on the last account. We're going to be happy we've done it. Oh, I don't want the speed or the dragon. Crocodile, rather. We're going speed. We're going speed. We spent some money in this account. It's a PvP account. Not fully, but kind of is. Get the meow sticks in. Man. Nice. Right, so we've done that. We've done everyone. Yeah. Listen, that's why I was like VIP 7 on my main account and had like 2 E5s and nothing, because I just never used the stuff properly. Admittedly, it's easy now with the amount of stuff you get, but 100%. You can play non-optimally in terms of like hero builds, I think, and be fine. But I think there is certain things that you have to do, and one of those is not use stuff outside of events, because it just absolutely kills your progress. Oh, you've just dumpstered me, bro. You're so boring. Oh, look at my Betty. Look at my Betty. Gonna lock you down with twines and stands. Me. It's all you do. It's all you do. Oh, it's just whatever. Whatever, Kay. Go cry about it. I will cry about it. And there's nothing you can do to stop me crying about it. Yeah, whatever. Listen to me now. My team's nowhere near at full power. And I am not going to get baited. It's changing my team and rushing what I wanted to do. Even though. What's Koji said? Oh, Koji, that's a rough one, bro. That's a rough one. Oh, look at your Drake. Your super powerful Drake. So you're going to put black hole marks on me. You're going to dodge everything. You're going to do everything. Look, I can't even damage him. I can't even damage your Drake. You put a Finn in your team to wind me up. You rat bastard. You horrible person. Right, we're not doing this 1 time speed. Hopefully Williams actually tries to do something in a second. Oh, you've gone for a tanky Ignis as well. E5 with block. You sicko. Disgusting. Look, look how much how well she's tanking that. Go on, Drake, die, you bitch. He dodged one. No, he dodged it. He would have died. Ah. Oh. Sitting there mugging me off in front of everyone. In front of all my pals. Do you want me to put an artifact on? Yeah. E5 blocked up Ignis. Haven't even got an unfit. Haven't got even on the unfit. Right. I've swooped in. Let's see if your Drake wins now. Oh no, he hasn't won. He's gonna die. Pretty sure I'm not being overconfident. No, one Drake can't beat me. There's no way. So, we've now established that I'm better than Ali. Just for reference, there you go. I did better than him. And, sometimes it's a skill issue. Other times it's not. Have we got K on this account? Oh, we have. Should we see how good K's account is against my account? Let's just see if K can beat me. K's main versus my main. Ready? Oh. That was close, though. That was close, to be fair. Should we try again? Because I think what will happen is I think that your Basilisk might pop off round 2. I think it might pop off round 2. Nah, shame. To be fair, what probably has to happen is it has to survive. Okay, I know it's not fair. I know it's not fair. I know that my team and my account is at a different level to yours. And that's fine. We're not going to argue about it. The problem, it's not really a problem. The thing with my account, I've got the food tied up. I've got some 10 stars. I've got the subs sitting here waiting to go. I can do the glory challenge, but I haven't got the hero copies. I've got Spirit, I've got some promo zones, I've got the dust. So I could push my account quite a bit further. But I feel like it would just be rushing, and in a couple of weeks I could get further anyway. You made it alright for me to fight Randy. Okay. I'll try it out. Randy, you're gonna one hit me. This isn't my main account. You are Sneaky and devilish. A full team of Finns. Okay. Okay, right. We're switching. Right. I'm going on to my mate. I keep on switching backwards and forwards. And I'm gonna keep on switching backwards and forwards. And then I'm gonna talk about the non-meta accounts. I want some feedback and some advice. Right. That's right. I've gone to my main. I'm gonna try and beat you on my main. I don't think you'll one-hit me with the Wukong. Well, you can't because I've got Unbending Will, but so we stunned each other. I don't think. You haven't procced Unbending Will on me. No, but he done the Finns. That was his point. Yes. Should we try it again? Because I think this is like one of those lucky ones, right? It's whose Wukong does better at the start. Yeah, so I got the full luck, and you got no stuns off. But you fragiled me. Oh, I know, 100%. Rip monkey. And he's been taunted. Sylvie with the Dragon Rui, to be fair, I'm having a lot more success having her as a support hero. Oh, without a doubt. Yeah, but I would also say to you, when I came back to the game, I was like level 220. And at level 220, I had 2 E5s, an E2 and an E1. I had no Stellar when I came back because that wasn't a thing when I quit. Yeah, spending on this game is a cheat. Is a cheat code. As I said, I think I spend too much because you don't need to spend the amount I've spent. But it's so encouraging, isn't it, to spend loads of money. Right, let me see what quests have I got to do. Oh. Yeah, so I could do the Glory Challenge now, but doing the Glory Challenge now has its own problem. Doing the Glory Challenge now means I'm putting heroes out of chests, which I don't want to do, because I need to get enough hero copies. I'd also have to regress all of my trans heroes, which I don't want to do. Or to be fair, I say I don't want to do. I can't do it. I don't have enough soul symbols, but I have enough soul symbols to do it by claiming heroes out of the bag and stuff like that. But it's just inefficient, like to the point of stupidity, which I know might sound ironic because of how I play the game, but I don't want to be that inefficient. I don't want to just be wasteful. And more than anything, it's just rushing. It would just be rushing it. I'm going to get Vespera next, so that will be the dark hero. Wait 1 second. Is everything alright? You say he's been sick? What was in the sandwich? No. Okay, the dog is eating a chocolate spread sandwich. So it means things might get messy later, but I won't have to worry about that. No, nothing, everything's fine. My little boy wasn't feeling very well earlier, and it's now 9:30, and so I could hear him upstairs. I said, what's going on? And he's woken up, and my dog's eating a sandwich he had in his room. The reason he had a sandwich in his room, they don't normally have food in their room, it's because he didn't feel well. He was sleeping when I started the stream. He woke up and was hungry, so had a sandwich upstairs. Is he a beast in PvP? Yeah, but he is, because of the damage output. In truth, I'm probably not the person to ask Dang, because I haven't used him enough. I haven't got a team built up around him, and I've actually been using him in kind of a weird way that Ali suggested, which is quite a lot of the time I'm running him with energy. When you run... Okay, I want to fight you again. Okay, I want to fight you again. Do I not have... I reckon I can beat you. Hold on. No, she needs energy round 1. That's fine. This is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. I've been running him to counter Betty's and Wukong's. Is it gonna work? It got rid of your Wukong's energy. It didn't get rid of your Betty's energy. So it half worked. But yeah, your power's too high for me at the moment. Oh, go on, Unimax. He's taunted Basilisk as well, bro. What? Oh no, he's died. That's such a shame. That would have been funny though. You wouldn't have been able to do your ult. I love Unimax so much. Yeah, I know, because it does 2, doesn't it? Oh, of course, yeah, because it only does 2. It only does 1 at the moment. Yeah. He'll get there. I'll get him up there, Giggity. It didn't work. That's fine. Whatever, Kay. So you cheated. That's fine. That's the same as it was. Randy's going to be invincible. So yeah, once I do the glory challenge, I'll have Vespera. I'll have 4 trans heroes, and I've got to pick who are Destiny, because I can get the cores. I'll have enough cores by then as well to Destiny someone. I've got the subs to sub a couple of people. I've got some food. So I'm in a really good spot that I'm waiting to push forward on, but I'm holding on the trigger at the moment and I'm not rushing it. Yeah, I presume it will be Williams. I'm not 100%. So, and I think it will be Williams. I think it will be Williams. So yeah, the account is in a good spot. It's just waiting for that next level, because I've got plenty of stuff here, like for homes and stuff like that, like the Cloud Island and stuff. Super Saiyan. I've got some chests. I'm gonna have more chests. I've got some core chests. I've got lots of Grimoire stuff in here from the Easter Scratch event. Ooh. So yeah, these 350s. Yeah, 350s. And then I think, is these 50s as well? No, don't know of any more 50s. No, I don't. So yeah, you're better than me at the moment because you've gone for a cheese team, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with having a cheese team, but when I'm get going, why have I messed up? I've messed up the speed, bro. That's also not contributing very much. I like your team too. I like your team. Yeah, I just don't think we're ready for that. And even if we get through this level, what does that matter? So even if I turn around and change things up, is it really going to change an awful lot? No. Especially if Williams can't survive to round 2, which he's not going to. Or he will do, but he won't survive long enough to do his active. Yes, all those. That's fine. We'll hang fire. Because next up is Vespera. Vespera's joining the team. She's going to work well. She's going to do lots of debuffs, which is going to help Natalie. It's going to help Alakita. It's going to help Williams because he'll be the most powerful, and her Stygian Mark will boost his attack. When the enemy gets to max energy, he hopefully silences them. Then Vespera has an ability that if they've got 100 energy at the end of the round, she can drain it with her lethal incense. So it kind of works nicely. So that's who we're going for next. I don't think it helps at all with the Cloud Island because we haven't even got anyone in our house. Yeah, which to be fair, it would be Williams that I'd want in the house anyway, wouldn't it? Yeah, we haven't got anyone we can put in the house. And we're not too worried about speed. We're not going to build Sylvie. Sylvie would be good though. No, it's not going to work, unfortunately. But like the homeowner side of things, but it's fine because we're so tight on homeowner resources. It doesn't really matter. The other option is Alakita, but to be fair, she's got Betty and Wukong. I could put Betty on this account. I could build Betty on this account. Oh, and then have Basilisk, because then the speed things will be amplified. That could be nasty. We're not going to today, obviously. Haven't got the facilities for it. Oh, need to claim all the loot. 140. Get some stuff from the Diamond Fund. Nice. Only with the skin. I've got the facilities to get the skin, Randy. Don't you worry about me and the skins, all right? Now, I don't have as many facilities as Kay does, because we all know Kay prioritizes the skin chests. But I do have, I think I've got skin chests. I've lied to everyone. I have got one. Luxury skin selection chest. Hey Maisie, how are you? I can't remember where I got them from. Loads of these. See, yeah, but I don't. The problem is, right, I could do this now. I could level up Williams now. Why don't I do that? I could do that. I could do that. What would be the downside to doing that? I could even use all the subs and fully sub him out. Hey, Maisie. I'm doing good, thank you. Yes. But I've got all the stuff I need for subs. You've got to bear in mind, so Maisie, on this account, only about, I don't know, not very long ago, I had a full 6E5 team of base heroes. And that's how I built it. I could do that. I could do that now. I could tree 5 him right now. And then just regress him later. No worries, Kay. I'll catch you later, dude. Because I'm going to have to regress him. Oh, bless you. Thank you. Yeah, but that's why I haven't got any subs at level 140. It is because I didn't play the account the proper way, the optimal way. I wanted to do it for fun. Randy, you leaving me, Randy, as well as Kay? I could fully sub him. I don't have the Stella. I could get the Stella. Yeah, but I don't want to. The whole point was I know I've got the spheres. I didn't want to rush it out of turn. But the Latium being E5 doesn't matter. Thanks, Eze. Do I have any of them stupid void chests which are only ever going to be used for... I don't think I've got any of them. I don't have any void chests. We'll see how much I need. I'm going to do it. Fuck it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Yeah, but I'm not... The thing is, Maisie, and I understand why you say that, but I have a plan in place for doing the glory challenge, but I don't have enough soul symbols, and I could have enough copies, but it'd mean I'd be dipping into chests that I don't want to dip into. So it's one of those things where it's like, I'm delaying it for 2 weeks and that's it. So am I really losing out on progress? Not really, because the extra resources I'd get from that progress, I'm not really bothered about. Not Kay, Eze, no arguing, please. So, we're doing it. There's no downside to this. Is there? No. I can't see a downside because I'm not using it for anything else anyway. I've got the food sitting there. The food doesn't matter. I've got more than enough food. I've got the Delation being V4 didn't make any odds. And I can fully sub this guy, not worrying about it, knowing that for the glory challenge anyway, I'm going to have to revert him, regress him. So there's even, because you have to go fully 120 to do the glory challenge, don't you? So I could even just do that, which I normally wouldn't do unless I'm on Eze's account. Who wants to die? Oh, no, not Unimax. Valentino can die. No, not Valentino. You're dead to me. So we've run out of... Oh, right. I was about to say, well, on earth... Oh, yeah, we're even going to get more Stellar from the Glory Challenge. Oh, nice. Very nice. Oh, God, idiot. We're not, because he's not Abyss, is he? That side of it doesn't matter, to be fair. What did he do? No, it doesn't matter, Maisie, because I'm not, as I said, I'm going to regress. I was going to regress him anyway at some point. I've got to wait until I get enough. Yeah, this side of it doesn't matter to me because I'm not using it for anyone else. So we're going to fully sublime him because at some point we've got to regress him anyway. So it doesn't matter. We might as well go all in. This is literally just exchanging a V4 Delation for an E5 Delation to get this, which is fine. I'm even tempted to put his core on. I'm even tempted to put his core on. Because he's going to be my first Destiny hero. He might not be. He might not be, actually. So I'm not going to do that because that might be a mistake. Right. Nice. So, let's see. Now Kay's not here. Let's fight him again. See if we can win. We probably can't, but we might. Who knows? I think it's going to be situational. And the team's obviously still not built up fully. Yeah, the team's not still. I'm still surprised. Oh, because he didn't use his pass. He didn't use his basic attack. Yeah, that's killing me, bro. It's getting absolutely CC'd off of. And I've been taunted. CC'd off of bat is absolutely killing me. Yeah, but obviously when the team gets built out, that will obviously be stopping a lot more. Should we see what he's doing here? Because he done. Hold on, what did he do? 90 million? Yeah, he was doing about 70 million earlier. I haven't even built him for boss fights, but let's just see what he does. Without it, we're not too worried. Yeah, so he's done, and he's not built for the boss fights as well. So he's doing more damage. Should we see if he can push any further? Because we was hard stuck here the other day. Now, obviously, Delatium's now not strong. It doesn't really matter. They're breaking my attack, so I'm going to have to switch that out anyway. Right, let's put damage attribute reduction off and see if we can make that work. See if this makes any difference to him. Hopefully it will. Parasitic grows on both. Nice. This feels a lot better. They're tanky little bastards, aren't they? And it's the shields he gives himself as well when he does his active. Nice. So even just that made a massive difference, putting the attribute reduction on. I don't know if it makes a difference that Delatium's not surviving. Nice. Nah, because he's not getting the things on. How's Randy going? Randy, I'll see you later, bro. Thank you for letting me do your tickets and stuff, man. I appreciate it, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Maisie, why am I further than your Seal Land Dark? What is it? Is my Dark further than your Seal Land Dark, or is my Abyss further than your Seal Land Dark? And to be fair, it's just a skill issue. So, yeah, I'm just better than you. Just better than you. I'm also far older than you, so I'm in a position where, yes, my credit card, it's not a credit card, my debit card has spent me to victory. But we'll see. Nice. He does hit like a truck, doesn't he? When it goes well. I think it's how much shields and heals he gives himself as well. Makes a massive difference. Getting a full shield up. Obviously it was scaled differently. So this is good though. So we've gone for a whole nother stage. Well, nearly a whole nother stage. We'll see how it goes. I think it'll be more than 1,000 tickets, coach. I think everyone's waiting for it because it's right around the corner as well. I think loads of people are waiting, and the amount of tickets everyone's been given. But no, I'd be well chuffed to do that. Eze, when are you doing your tickets? I've been taunted, bro. You think next week? Why'd you be doing it next week, dude? Do you mean next series or next? Yeah, because next week obviously there isn't going to be a series up, which I don't think that's a bad thing. Time to do it. If you're not fussed about what you get, do it when there isn't one. When Alien, okay. Hey Shakiri, why don't I heal with crit? Yeah, because I was about to say, it's only on the active that he heals, and he does that at the end of the round. So I don't think... Yeah, because I'm not supposed... I was just double checking that. I'm not supposed to heal if I crit as standard. I don't think, dude. I was just making sure I wasn't wrong with that. Yes, it's only on the active that he does it, not general. And it's not done per hit. It's done at the end of all of the hits. So if he does 10 hits, it's at the end. I don't know what you mean, dude. He gets a massive shield. Like now, look, he gets all the shield now. Yes, I think... Is he going to get it for us? No, it's not. He's not doing enough damage, bro. How much have you missed? This is the non-meta account. So we've had him now for a week or so. Oh, right. Sorry, I get you. Because he was dying. So what you're talking about is... Are you talking about Unbending Will versus... Are you talking about this thing, Shakiri? The reason I do that is because he gets such a good shield when he crits, but he would have died before. Because they're quicker than me, they're hitting me too hard. So if I waited to do that... If I waited to... there's no point. I'm not gonna win this, am I? If I waited to do that, I would just die with that Unbending Will. So the healing wouldn't really help me out, to be honest. The shields are the important thing. Yeah, we're just not doing enough damage. But to be fair, I think we've got quite far. Bear in mind we've just got one hero. I think he's done all right. Yes. No. Okay, we should be fine. We should be fine. Nice. I'm not going to waste loads of gems doing loads of re-rolls. Yeah, but Maisie, I bet your dark's higher than mine. That's poor. I haven't done Forbidden Showdown. Yes, I have. Do you know what I needed to do? I did need to do one thing here. I've got two things to do. I need to do the Wishing Coin event. No, it's not, Maisie. No, it's not. That's physically not possible. We need to do 50 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfecto. Do that. Get the glorious loot out from that. And get some more stuff back. I'm going to ignore you, Maisie, because you're being mean. You're being a meanie right now. What's impossible, coach? I hope you're not being as mean as she's being. I hope you're not. I hope it's going to be a serious thing that you're talking about. I called you a meanie because the other words that I would call you wouldn't be very polite. And I feel like that wouldn't help the situation. So it's the nicest thing I can do is call you a meanie. You can take that how you want, and that's fine. Right, let's go and do some broken spaces. We're going to see how far we can get. We're not going to worry about this. Because I presume we're going to absolutely mess through the first couple. We are indeed. And then it's probably Gru that we're not going to one hit. We probably won't one hit Gru. Gru can be a bit of a bitch. Maisie, I haven't got any dark heroes to fight Seal Land 10. Obviously, I could allocate it when I do. Yeah, when I build up Vespera, she'll do it. I'm sure she'll be fine. Because I do have to do Seal Land on here. I don't have to worry about it obviously on my main, but on here I've got to take it seriously. I'm not going to eat Broken Spaces 10 on this account. I might do 8. I'm not going to beat Broken Spaces 10 with this account the way it is at the moment. I've only just beaten it. Oh, we won. There's no chance. I've only just beaten that on my main. Though admittedly, I've also done some damage onto stage 11. Okay, to be fair, we're getting through it a lot quicker than I thought we would. They need to rework Broken Spaces, man. Like, seriously need to rework it. I get the fact that stage 7's like the difficult stage, supposed to be like the big stage. Obviously, think about the power creeps we've had in the game since Broken Spaces got changed. I know it's difficult with monthly events because people are going to be halfway through them, but they can always say, right, well, it kicks in the next time you start it. Oh, we're going to kill these guys as well, I think. Is Williams doing most of the damage? Koji, don't be a bad influence on me. We'll beat 7. Not first time. I think it would take us... Okay. Right. But it's more just wasteful. Isn't it? This might be difficult for Williams because of Tara's Seal of Light. Oh no, to be fair, that's a lot of damage. No, it's not. Okay. Okay. Drake and Russell. So Russell's just gonna... Shh. My dog wants to do something, i.e. I'm not allowed to say the word, but she wants to go. That sounded gross. Silly doggy. Right. Oh. Yeah, but it's not content though, is it? Me pressing the smash button and hoping. I can't believe we've just done that so easily. It's just got to stage 10. And now we're at the point. Look, alright, if you want to see, we'll do 100 tickets. So we'll do 100 tickets and we won't do 1% of damage. That's the problem with this wave. I just done 100 tickets and we didn't do 1% of damage. Because she's going to kill me round 2 of their bubbles. Like that. Skill issue. Shut up, Maisie. Right. ladies and gentlemen, I've been streaming for 4 hours. It doesn't feel like 4 hours. That's wild, just because we've done so many tickets. It's 10 o'clock here. I'm going to call it a night. Those that have been here the whole time, I appreciate it. Those that haven't, it was still nice seeing you, obviously. I'm at work tomorrow, but I'll be streaming tomorrow night. I appreciate you being here. Anyone that wants to join the Discord, join the Discord. Anyone that's in the Discord, I'll speak to you tomorrow during the day. Yeah, oh, okay, coach. But anyway, look, guys, it's been fantastic. Thank you so much. Stay safe. VH out.